Yeah, broadband bullies got a lot of juice. 4 different states, that's a lot of troops. Money coming in off the alley hoops. We split it 4 different ways, that's what family do. We hear them throwing shots, but they ain't prepared to shoot. We was raised in the game, every day we hoop. And I ain't talking controllers, homie. Even the cages in the hood couldn't hold us, homie. The left trigger got them focused on the send off. Soon as they trigger the right button, then we pick them off. Never been a worker, always ordered the block. I ain't seen, I ain't heard, we avoided the cops. Kept a white girl, never short at the shop. Reinvest in ourselves, never short on shots. Get it? Z told me about a lot of you niggas. Disrespectful with the tweets, I don't follow you niggas. My youngest bout to clout, couple followers niggas, and I actually have them follow you niggas. Don't get it twisted. You are now in tune with broadband bullies. Let's go. Yeah, broadband bullies got a lot of juice. 4 different states, that's a lot of troops. Money coming in off the alley hoops. We split it 4 different ways, that's what family do. We hear them throwing shots, but they ain't prepared to shoot. We was raised in the game, every day we hoop. And I ain't talking controllers, homie. Even the cages in the hood couldn't hold us, homie. Animal. The left trigger got them focused on the send off. Soon as they trigger the right button, then we pick them off. Never been a worker, always ordered the block. I ain't seen, I ain't heard, we avoided the cops. Kept a white girl, never short at the shop. Reinvest in ourselves, never short on shots. Get it? Z told me about a lot of you niggas. Disrespectful with the tweets, I don't follow you niggas. My youngest bout to clout, couple followers niggas, and I actually have them follow you niggas. Don't get it twisted. You are now in tune with broadband bullies. Let's go. Yeah, broadband bullies got a lot of juice. 4 different states, that's a lot of troops. Money coming in off the alley hoops. We split it 4 different ways, that's what family do. We hear them throwing shots, but they ain't prepared to shoot. We was raised in the game, every day we hoop. And I ain't talking controllers, homie. Even the cages in the hood couldn't hold us, homie. Animal. The left trigger got them focused on the send off. Soon as they trigger the right button, then we pick them off. Never been a worker, always ordered the block. I ain't seen, I ain't heard, we avoided the cops. Kept a white girl, never short at the shop. Reinvest in ourselves, never short on shots. Get it? Z told me about a lot of you niggas. Disrespectful with the tweets, I don't follow you niggas. My youngest bout to clout, couple followers niggas, and I actually have them follow you niggas. Don't get it twisted. You are now in tune with broadband bullies. Let's go. Yeah, broadband bullies got a lot of juice. 4 different states, that's a lot of troops. Money coming in off the alley hoops. We split it 4 different ways, that's what family do. We hear them throwing shots, but they ain't prepared to shoot. We was raised in the game, every day we hoop. And I ain't talking controllers, homie. Even the cages in the hood couldn't hold us, homie. Animal. The left trigger got them focused on the send off. Soon as they trigger the right button, then we pick them off. Never been a worker, always ordered the block. I ain't seen, I ain't heard, we avoided the cops. Kept a white girl, never short at the shop. Reinvest in ourselves, never short on shots. Get it? Z told me about a lot of you niggas. Disrespectful with the tweets, I don't follow you niggas. My youngest bout to clout, couple followers niggas, and I actually have them follow you niggas. Don't get it twisted. You are now in tune with broadband bullies. Let's go. Yeah, broadband bullies got a lot of juice. 4 different states, that's a lot of troops. Money coming in off the alley hoops. We split it 4 different ways, that's what family do. We hear them throwing shots, but they ain't prepared to shoot. We was raised in the game, every day we hoop. And I ain't talking controllers, homie. Even the cages in the hood couldn't hold us, homie. Animal. The left trigger got them focused on the send off. Soon as they trigger the right button, then we pick them off. Never been a worker, always ordered the block. I ain't seen, I ain't heard, we avoided the cops. Kept a white girl, never short at the shop. Reinvest in ourselves, never short on shots. Get it? Z told me about a lot of you niggas. Disrespectful with the tweets, I don't follow you niggas. My youngest about the clout, couple followers niggas, and I actually have them follow you niggas. Don't get it twisted. You are now in tune with broadband bullies. Let's go. Yeah, broadband bullies got a lot of juice. 4 different states, that's a lot of troops. Money coming in off the alley hoops. We split it 4 different ways, that's what family do. We hear them throwing shots, but they ain't prepared to shoot. We was raised in the game, every day we hoop. And I ain't talking controllers, homie. Even the cages in the hood couldn't hold us, homie. Animal. The left trigger got them focused on the send off. Soon as they trigger the right button, then we pick them off. Never been a worker, always ordered the block. I ain't seen, I ain't heard, we avoided the cops. Kept a white girl, never short at the shop. Reinvest in ourselves, never short on shots. Get it? Z told me about a lot of you niggas. Disrespectful with the tweets, I don't follow you niggas. My youngest about the clout, couple followers niggas, and I actually have them follow you niggas. Don't get it twisted. You are now in tune with broadband bullies. Let's go. Yeah, broadband bullies got a lot of juice. 4 different states, that's a lot of troops. Money coming in off the alley hoops. We split it 4 different ways, that's what family do. We hear them throwing shots, but they ain't prepared to shoot. We was raised in the game, every day we hoop. And I ain't talking controllers, homie. Even the cages in the hood couldn't hold us, homie. Animal. The left trigger got them focused on the send off. Soon as they trigger the right button, then we pick them off. Never been a worker, always ordered the block. I ain't seen, I ain't heard, we avoided the cops. Kept a white girl, never short at the shop. Reinvest in ourselves, never short on shots. Get it? Z told me about a lot of you niggas. Disrespectful with the tweets, I don't follow you niggas. My youngest about the clout, couple followers niggas, and I actually have them follow you niggas. Don't get it twisted.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, good evening, good afternoon. What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy, Next Gen 720, and we're back with another show. My God. We had a lot of topics today. A lot of topics today. And I guess it makes more sense to cover it all in one video. But like I said, I got a lot of things. I'm gonna do some separate videos. I got so much shit to do. I'm behind. I woke up today at 4 p.m., 4:30, some wild shit. But I ain't go to bed till like 5 this morning, so I'm tired, man. Be up burning the midnight oil, man. Hold on. So anyway, we got the Avengers demo. Some are saying it's better than Spider-Man. That's what no one was saying. A few other people know they played. They really like the game. It's better than what they had initially revealed. Also, too, but they're just saying it's having some frame rate issues. You can see, me personally, I'm gonna get it, but I'm not going to play it until next generation consoles. That's just me. We're gonna talk about the TikTok ban. Now, what this? I'm not really into TikTok, but the implications of what that has as far as with gaming, because the parent company, like Tencent, owns all types of shit. And they own percentages of a lot of gaming companies. So we're gonna talk about that also. We're gonna talk about Suicide Squad. I don't even have that in the title. We're gonna talk about State of Play or State of Decay. We're gonna talk about some of these Sony's insiders, man. Hashtag keep it Foxy. Rumored has it again that Sony money hats a third-party exclusive. J-Dub behind the scenes capping, talking about $750 million. Now I don't see that happening, but hey, man, I've seen crazier things, man. But as you guys come in, as always, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Type your name. We're gonna shout you out, and we can get shit bragging. Hold on one second. I'm about to hop in there with the guys. They already arguing. Shout out to my man. I see one right here in front of me. Master Chief. See where's the size 4? Will still pull my grandmother. Yeah, man. The tiny foot gangster. That's me. The baby foot gangster is what they call me. As you guys come in, as always, type your name. And we're gonna have a little fun here today, man. I promise. We're gonna show up and show out. How you say the Adderall and coffee then kicked in, man. Whenever the Adderall and coffee kicked in, you in for a hell of a show, man. You know what I mean? Hold Let me see. PS5 rumors. All right, we got here. 1 second. Here I come. Here we go. Now we good. Right click, copy. All right, let me hop in the room with the guys now. We are live.
If you
we
like,
live. We live.
bro, I know how we kid around about the
We
kid
live.
game.
We live.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Nigga said, I know we. Damn, told you. I told you they was back here fighting. I told you. Told you back here fighting. As you guys come in, like I said, type something in the chat. We're gonna shout you out. We have a show.
What's going on?
Oh, post
man?
what's up? What's up?
What's good?
What's up with you, Post?
Yeah.
I just got a
Post
new
up with the
5G. I just got a new 5G fly swatter. These buzz snacks is getting ridiculous out here.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck
He
out
been
of
waiting to
here.
say that shit all day, nigga.
I bet you, yeah. Get the
Yeah,
fuck
he
out
wrote
of
that
here.
shit in his sleep last night. Like, I'm
Shit
gonna say that
flying.
shit tomorrow, nigga.
Shit flying everywhere, man.
Yeah, no.
Just trying to build the whole
Bruce
40
can't be
degree.
better than CSPs. I bet you that.
Hey, that motherfucker.
Everybody good though? Everybody for good? The family
Yeah,
good?
we live on air. Oh no, it's cool. It's cool. J-Dub's here. Oh, no, he's not here.
Yeah.
You got the screen.
I got about 15 minutes. I'll get off
I'm
to
getting
another.
the screen up right now. I'm gonna get ready to shout y'all out.
Yeah.
I see that state of play wasn't trending after the show. I mean, what's going on?
We gonna talk about it, man. I said state of play or state of decay. Pick your poison.
It was state of
Yeah, I ain't lying, big fella. That shit was all over the place. Fuck that. I'm up. Yeah, it's about to go back.
I'm looking at it now. I'm looking at it
I
now.
watched some of the shows, Z, and Kratos was doing his best.
That's
He was-
hilarious.
He was doing his best to try to defend that shit.
Hey,
Everything,
yo.
oh, that's cold.
Hey,
I'm
yo.
gonna play that,
Hey,
I'm
yo.
gonna play that, that's
Hey, yo,
fine.
so after the show, right? That was yesterday, right? Yeah. So I hopped in the room because I had to make a few errands, right? And Puerto Rock said, "We live." I said, "No." Like, man, that shit was dog shit. I said, "Damn." You know I'm over recording.
You should have seen Puerto Rock was streaming it, right? You should have seen the looks on his face while
Man,
he
he
was
looked
watching
so
it, bro.
disappointed.
That
He
shit
came on
looked
my stream and said the same
painful.
thing. He came on and said that shit was dog
You know
shit,
what?
and then just left.
The reason why it was so bogus is because Kratos and them had the whole army out there talking about God of War 2, the new Santa Monica game being shown off, Batman exclusive.
Nobody said that. Y'all made that up.
No, baby. We got the
Go ahead.
receipts.
We gonna let
We
you
got
go ahead.
we got the receipts.
Go ahead.
All this stuff, and then the Sony Nation was talking about some. Sony held back. They held back. They didn't show all the big guns. They held back on Microsoft. In August, they finna drop a bomb. They finna
Bomb
drop a
on
bomb.
me, baby.
What happened?
But they didn't even say they was gonna show none of that. They
didn't
said
drop.
No.
No. That
Big money.
was
Big money.
no big money. Big money. That was prior
Let
a
him
day
rock. Let him
prior
rock,
to
Big
the
Money.
show.
Let him go.
A day prior to the show, they came out and was transparent, saying, "Hey, we're not showing anything big." That's Sony. I'm talking about the people who were speaking for Sony and setting high expectations for Sony, which is right on this panel right now, and been ducking, talking about everything else but his L's on Twitter, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking. What up, Kratos? What up, Kratos? What are we doing here, player?
If you went to
Hey, listen,
broadbandbullets.com,
no,
that's where the truth
I'm
was.
gonna let you.
Don't you,
Come on,
nah.
Craig. Alright,
Don't
let
you,
me pay the bills.
what
We
you
got-
stuttering for? Come on, player. What
let me pay the bills. We
happened?
got-
Don't pay the bills.
Okay.
Y'all
No,
are
let me
often
tell you what happened.
hold
Let me tell you what
back
happened.
these
Let me tell you what
tears. I'll just cry. hey,
Post everything.
post-
Post up.
hey,
there.
post
Hey,
on his shit
Hold on.
hey,
bruh. Post
they
on his
say
shit
a man ain't supposed to cry. That's how Puerto Rico.
Everything post up saying is absolutely true.
What?
Only
Go
on the
get
flatter.
that shit.
Only on the flatter.
Get
Oh,
Let me pay these
Only
bills.
on the flat
Y'all
earth.
interrupted. Hey, we got some bills. Let me shout
Hey,
out
he
some
went
people
to the
that pay some
bills quick, didn't he? You know what to do.
We got
You know
Flo
how he
Hannesburg. What's
fell out.
good? Jersey Finest was good. We got Mario Heat Stevens, Keontae Harris, Clark. It's Mr. Ray in the house. We got Phantom Cracking Johansson, my brother. What's good? Viewmaster. We got Juan Castillo, legendary. What's good? T Beckett, Juan Castillo again. We got Master Sith with the $2. Z wears a size 4 wide, but still pull up with my grandma. God damn. Oh shit. We got Brian Carter. We got Viewmaster. Can
Yeah,
y'all
we
hear
can.
me?
You
Y'all
sound a little
good?
low. I
Yeah,
hear
you
you.
good, you good. Yeah, you
Okay.
good.
Let me tell you what. Let me switch mics, man, because I want y'all to hear me good and clear with these.
Y'all, no, you want to switch? You want to take
Hey,
a break
but
from
again, the whole truth was on broadbandbullies.com.
Mm-hmm.
There was none of that bullshit. It was the truth. And nothing but the
Hey,
truth.
yo, motherfucking.
Just saying.
Shameless plug.
Well, you can't tell that to Kratos. He gonna go out there shucking and jiving anyway. That
Hey,
whole
look,
nation was talking about.
he tried to
wait
get me
till-
to post some of that shit.
Bro,
I
that
said, fuck
whole
that. I
Pony
ain't falling for
Nation was
that.
talking about wait till August. All of them, they hold it back. They gonna show the
They
big
said they ain't
guns.
push Microsoft with all their strength. They ain't use their full
Yeah,
technique.
you feel me? See,
Yeah.
they use their
They
full
use that
technique.
technique.
Hey, they spending $700 million on these.
Why you got a lot like that?
these-
Come
And
on, now.
they say, hey,
Yeah.
You
like
got a lot of Kiki
Oh,
Craig.
like you lied about ray tracing.
right.
Listen, that's what the sources say. Don't blame me. Let me finish paying these bills. We got Brian Carter in the house. We got Nerd Nate. We got Panda Mark. We got Max. We got Miss Fee in the house. Messy Marv was good. Bam Reacts was good. Tony. We got Fernando Perez. We got my brother Jersey Finest. We got Pumpkin Queen in the house. Playbox. Who else? We got T Harris. Styles Too Godly. Emmanuel A1. God Lion. Ronan Gomez was good. Eagles fan. Andre was good. Sony Prophet with the $5. My brother. He said gameplay is better than Spider-Man. No cap. Better than expected. Hulk Rex and Baby Girl has Tyson on hands. 9 out of 10. Hey, it's a lot of people playing that Avengers game is dope. They saying it's the shit. Plus, don't forget Spider-Man and all the other stuff is going to be free on PlayStation. So PlayStation 4 and 5 is the definitive version. So just remember that. We got Mike G, Frank White.
Out in 3 months.
Yeah, we got Mr. J. We got Tip Diamond. Gotta Be Legend. We got Legendaries in the house. God damn. Come on. We got some. Let me get to these super chats. We got Corey Tidwell with the $2. Jay Scrub said these games good for streaming. True, fuck me. Says the guy that be capping for Bleeding Edge, State of Decay 2, Grounded, and Sea of Thieves. God damn. We got my brother Young Boy Gip, the Coon 1985. None of your goddamn businesses in the house. Legendary with the €20. I appreciate that, brother. J-Dub is a shield. We know that. But why these bots acting brand new? Do they have amnesia? Did they forget about the Xbox showcase? They hype for the showcase was for generations to come. Xbox should be quiet, but J-Dub is still a shield, my brother.
Still a shield, huh? Yeah, you a keeper of the brand. I got you.
Shout out to Keontae Harris with the $5. Talk about ray tracing in the medium, scrub. No, we're gonna talk about ray tracing, that ray tracing DLC in Halo, fuck nigga. Shout out to Mass Murderers, Night Star Games, Impatient Fire was good, brother. On your kill list and PlayStation 2. Come on, hit that like button. Z, we ready to rock and roll, brother.
Let's go.
Oh shit, Z done fell asleep.
No, I'm sorry. No, my mic was muted. My bad. No, I was here. Oh shit. Caught me slipping, right? Slipping and pimping. So I guess you're starting with the State of Decay. I guess we can start with that. It said State of Decay or hashtag State of Decay. State of Play. I'm sorry. I went back and watched it again. Like I said, today I woke up at 4:35 in the afternoon. Blunt trauma to the head. Pause. Right, man. I'm still baffled. He said, I still understand what was that show for. Who was it for? Were you convincing? How you say? Don't keep the same energy. Xbox fans to leave the PlayStation. I mean, them to leave the Xbox to come on over. I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? What are your thoughts? Show I haven't spoken to. What are your thoughts about the show?
My thing was, I don't even know what that show was about. You know what I'm saying? When I looked at it, I'm sitting here like, dang, it's indie at the indie, and this supposed to be gearing up towards, the next consoles, both platforms. It ain't just, Sony, is Microsoft too, but both platforms are gearing up towards the next gen consoles, and they really have not given us a reason, you know what I'm saying, to sit here and say, nothing scream next gen to me. You know what I'm saying, from either platform at the standpoint. But the things that they showed, I don't even know why they even showed that trash. I mean, I guess state of play is for it. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be technical, it's for it. You know what I'm saying? Same thing we do with what's Microsoft
Inside
show
Xbox.
they do? Inside Xbox. We sit here and say lead the indies there. But, I mean, this was supposed to be like, we gearing up for next gen, man. I mean, this wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? Under no circumstances should anybody be defending this trash.
Let me get off.
Okay, Post.
Let me get off right quick
You know what
because I'm on a 15-minute break. I ain't got that much time. Sony messaging is confusing.
Yeah.
Microsoft wouldn't have got away with this. Ponies would have been on their heel. And the reason why I say that is, on one hand, you say, look, the PS5 coming out, all games we're not focusing on the PS4. We're just going to make games strictly for the PS5 to get you a next generation feel. Yet you come with a show about PS4 and VR on current gen. What are we doing here? What are you doing?
At least been for next gen.
So on one hardware, you're gonna say on the PS. Okay, we ain't going back to the PS4. All our games gonna be PS5 only to give you that next gen feel. But then you come back with a show with bug snacks on current generation hardware and with PvP. What are you gonna do? Make a stance. Pick a side.
Okay.
Let me know what you want
to do. Okay. So y'all done had y'all say so. Here's the thing, and I agree with money. Sony came out before the show and say, look, this is not your PlayStation 5 show. If you're going in there thinking that it's about PlayStation 5 in the future of what PlayStation 5 is about, stop it, right? That's on you. That's not on them. And so for bots to sit up here, and let me finish before you interrupt, because I know somebody feels jump, right? For bots to come out here, wait, listen, for bots to come out here after having Inside Xbox and the July 23rd event, something that we've been waiting for forever, right? After having them flaws and their biggest IP is a laughing stock, for them to come out here and to even fix their mouth to say one single word is laughable. What they should have did, they should have shut up, because at the end of the day, guess what? Sony showed you Hitman 3, which is a PlayStation 5 game, it fully playable in VR if you want to. They also showed a bunch of other stuff that was specifically for PlayStation 4, because whether you like it or not, Z said damn near every show, these companies still got a huge install base on current gen hardware. They're going to have to show you. Let me finish. Let me finish. I asked you, please. Let me finish.
What Z said.
All of these, no. Well, I mean, listen, we got the tape. Every damn show he said. These companies are not going to come out with this, and this, because they got 120 million
not
people.
Like this, Kratos.
I'm just saying, let me finish, and I'm almost done. So this show was for them. This show was to show them the indie stuff that they got lined up, some of the other stuff that they can look forward to. And at the same time, they had some stuff, and I was kind of shocked. They had some PlayStation 5. I wanted to see more about Godfall. Guess what? Godfall is a day one game for me, right?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Listen,
Kratos, you are a smart man.
And then you can have the whole show.
Hold on.
Let me finish.
I'm finna go. I'm
You
finna
can
go.
have the whole PlayStation.
I'm about to go.
Better than Halo, flagship game. It looked better and it plays better, and it had ray tracing. It's 60 frames. That's something that Halo don't have.
You're smart man. You're smart man. You're talking slow because you knew I only
Mic
had
drop.
15, and you're trying to take up most of my time, so I won't break
You spend all your time at the chicken shack, fuck
Hold on.
nigga. Ain't
So
nobody
I
tell
won't
you.
break your motherfucking legs. Hold on, you did that. Nigga got like a half a minute left because you purposely talk
We
slow.
got to pay the bill. Shout out to
purpose,
Legendary
nigga.
with
You
the
know what?
$5.
I gotta go. Fuck you, nigga. And that bogus ass strategy you just used, my motherfucking time is up because you talked for 50 damn minutes.
He filibustered.
Hey, yo, hey, hit the like button.
I love y'all, man. Have a great
You got
show.
it.
Man.
You have a good one, brother.
Post up.
Hey, y'all know I got to do that to post every show. But anyway, I got a bunch of bills here. Let me get them caught up and then show
All right,
you.
show grid on Big Money.
Yo. So we got last one we had was Keontae Harris with $5. Talk about ray tracing in the medium scrub. Big facts. Hanilla with the $5. Salute. Shout out to you.
Appreciate that.
Hey, we got 313 people watching right now. Please hit
Come on,
that
let's
like
get up to
button.
150 likes, man. Drop some codes in this bitch, man. You want shit to go left?
I swear.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Hey, Legendary with the $5. Post up Lucky. I ain't in that Discord. The things that come out of your mouth. Jay, that show was trash, but Sony did say it was for indies. Hey, big fact. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Shout out to Big Stout. Appreciate that, brother. He said hood was good.
Big Stout, what up, boy?
My man, the
Ruham, bro.
$50. He coming show his love, show us a game. He said, "What's good, Z?" And
Shout out to the Ruham, the sound. Hey, Ruham, what's up? I'm waiting on them drops from you, baby. Whenever you get a chance. But yeah, shout out to the Ruham. I appreciate that.
Yeah, cool. With the last one, we got Crimson X25 with the $2. Smash that like button. Yeah, man, hit that like button. Come on, y'all. We at least let us get 200 likes.
Oh man, my Kratos, you was a piece of work, brother. I'm gonna tell you something, man. Let me tell you something, bro. Hold on. Smooth off the cuff, though. Smooth off. Yeah, he a piece of work, man. He gonna sit here and try to downplay it when the first show Sony showed they were showing indies in that trash. You know what I'm saying?
So you don't like indies? You don't like indies?
No, listen. Let's not do this, bro. We don't been doing indies as a game thing for years since I've been in this thing. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna do that today. The thing is, they showed indies the last show before this one. It's still confusing because we don't know what this show was really about. I mean, they showed a bunch of just whatever. It's like random picks. That's what it felt like. It felt just random.
What did you think this show was supposed to show? If they tell this is an indie show, right? This was for the PlayStation.
Exactly.
They sat there and had us hyped saying they had bought.
They ain't nowhere in the world they had hyped.
Y'all was sitting here going around singing. Let me finish. Y'all was sitting here going around singing this tone. Oh, they bought this. They bought a third party game. They're supposed to show this big third party game. They're supposed to show. Y'all was sitting around, going around for weeks, a couple of weeks, until they sat here and downplayed y'all.
We just show. This is how you wrong. They just showed us. They just told us about this show literally last fucking week. So you act like for weeks we've been on. We never knew about this show. No, we never knew. They literally just came out.
Hey, let me say something right quick.
Y'all stop. You ain't
doing
it.
Hold on, let me
say something real quick.
Go ahead, money.
No, player.
I'm gonna say something real quick.
Look.
Let Big Money go first. Let Big Money first. He ain't say nothing yet. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
You go next, bro.
Hold on. I ain't get the. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. I didn't get to see the show. I'm breezing through it now. I'll still the shit that I'm seeing right now, and I ain't capping at all. I think this show is way better than any show that Microsoft showed.
Exactly.
And I'm bringing it through. I'm bringing it through.
Exactly.
You hear me? I'm bringing it through.
We got that room open, ladies and gentlemen.
Let that man preach. That man preach.
He got to go, bro.
This shit way better than anything Microsoft showed, bro. Hey, but look, chat, I'm gonna say this one little thing, get them gone. Hey, I'm gonna say this one little thing. Listen, y'all got to keep it real, though, man. Even though the fans might have hyped it up, Sony always. I'm so glad that Microsoft should do the same thing. Sony comes out and let their fans know what they about to show, so people don't get. Now that's on the fans if they get hyped up. But Sony has always let us know, hey, hey man, y'all finna get it. We finna show y'all a couple things. Ain't nothing big. So please don't make no big thing out of this. And they literally, just like J-Dub said, they told us this shit last week. Like I said, I'm gonna keep it real. I didn't see it, but I'm breathing through it. But it looked way better than anything Microsoft showed.
The only people
I couldn't hear him, man. He got his face up in Sony's butt.
The only people that were disappointed was bots. Bots were the only people disappointed. Bots were the only people disappointed. And guess what? These same people, they were not disappointed in Halo.
Hey, not like this, big buddy.
No, I was disappointed.
Hold on. We got some bills here. Let's get these bills going.
We got Coop Man. My brother Coop Man 30 with the $5. No one ever hyped this show. Sony just announced this show, kicked this fuck nigga off. He said, "This ain't 2015 no more, buddy. You putting words in Sony's fans' mouth." Fuck, nigga. Shout out to Coop Man 30 again with the $10. Appreciate that, my brother. The corporate slave bots are changing the phone company they've been with for years, losing pictures, music, movies, documents, and spent $1,300 on the phone just to please Phil. Fucking weirdos.
Hey, yo, listen, shout out to everybody. Hit the like button. With Big Money, he said he left, right?
Yeah.
I'm here.
That was Post.
Post said left. But Big Money said he's skimming through the show. That bug snack is better than anything Microsoft showed in the last goddamn 19 years. That's what I'm talking about.
Damn right. You damn right.
Facts.
Hold on, but make it worse. Make it worse is the main character's a reporter, nigga. What did he report though? Salad?
Yeah, buddy, man. Yeah, buddy.
Now it's just ironic how when your number one game out right now is Grounded, you got guys playing Grounded and Bleeding Edge, and you have like Post say, the audacity to talk about bug snacks. What are we doing here? Come on, man. You gotta be realistic about this.
Hey, come on, J Dub. I'm just saying though, you out here king capping for motherfucking bug snacks.
We got a few bills here.
all I said it was bug snack was gonna be rated higher than any Microsoft game for the last.
Nigga.
Quality.
Oh, this is painful, nigga. This is painful.
Hey, we got some more bills. Let me get these bills real quick, and then Z will get your input on there. Legendary with the $10. Appreciate that, brother. Are these bots dumb or what? Do they just want a W? Big Money. This show was trash. Come on. He said the hype was nowhere near the level of Xbox Showcase. Stop playing dumb. Then we got my man Crimson X25 again with the $5. That dog shit show gave me type 2 diabetes. God damn. We got my man AP the Shooter in the house with the $25. Z. AP. He said this for Big Money and J Dub. Get your ass to the upper rooms, fuck nigga. The show is dog shit. He said shit, throw Post up and Grid in there, and they because they love that Theo piss water. Corey Will with the $2. Go play in that traffic, big food stamp. God damn. Hey,
Z, give us one real quick. Jesus,
I never did a bitch with tip. Yo, he had to go in the corner room. He had Big Money, so that we got to go. What you do?
Okay, last one. Pause. I'm gonna tell you, pause. We got Harry Balls in the house with the $5. Sony showed you indie games and bugs next to get you hype for PS5, and you say it's better than anything Microsoft done. Boo boo bugging. Don't forget about Craig, huh?
Big Money bugging the fuck out, man. Big Money on one there. Yeah, Big Money. Yeah, he gotta be drug tested at this show. Yeah, hey, bro, listen, I understand, cat. God damn.
Big Money came.
Yo, hey, that was just called.
He came.
That's God tier, cat.
He said, "I'm skimming through it." This is what he said. I'm skimming through it, and it looks better than anything.
That was called God tier, cat, right there.
Hey, how you skim through something and it looks great? Stop
that motherfucker said.
Hey, that's Godzilla cap right here.
Let me say one thing. This is what I noticed. And Z, you can correct me if I'm wrong. This is what I noticed.
You wrong, nigga.
This is what bots typically do, right? They pick any show, any Sony show, and the worst game that Sony showed, they sum up that show. But
That's the same as y'all.
listen, listen.
Same as
But
y'all.
with
Same
their
as y'all.
show, listen, with
Same
their
as
show,
y'all.
Exact same shit.
with their shows, right? They have no
They
bad.
don't like it when it happens to them, though. You know what I'm saying?
They have no bad showing according to bots, right? And this
Okay,
is why
let me ask you this.
This is
Let me
why
ask you,
Xbox
J-Dub.
is in last place. This is
Straight up.
exactly why Xbox is in last place right now.
Hey, on the level, I ain't even gonna hold you, right? Check this out. What if Halo came out, right? When they showed it, Halo was like blissful. It was everything that everybody wanted to see. Would that still have been a shitty show?
No, it would. No,
Yes.
it would.
Okay, so
Amazing.
you base the whole show on Halo then?
Nope.
Oh, you just contradicted yourself.
No,
bro.
I didn't contradict myself. You took it for what you want to. You asked me.
Hit the like button.
I answer yes or no. That's all. Now here's the thing about it, right? Here's the whole thing. None of these shows are Sony's flagship shows, right? Sony never had a flagship. They never had a show recently with their flagship game anywhere. Everything, the whole generation depends on it.
They don't have a flagship game.
Microsoft, listen, exactly. All their games fucking flagships. Microsoft, right? On the other hand, we know that Halo.
Yeah,
you hear me? Okay. That's big money. Big money still in the cap. No, hold on. Big money still in the cap in the cool room. There you go. He back. So, but with Microsoft, everything, the whole kitchen sink was riding on Halo. They said so themselves. Analysts said it. You all admitted it. I admitted it. We all knew that, right? Let's just be realistic. No fanboy side.
Okay,
Halo,
real, but you gotta be real about the show yesterday.
And they knew they needed to deliver, and they did not deliver. And that we go.
Actually, I think that was one of the best shows they've had in years. To be honest.
I'm sorry. Let me get the bills right. We got a few bills here. Crimson X25. He said, that show was dog shit. Gave me type 2 diabetes. We got AP. Corey Tidwell said, go play in traffic, big food stamp. We got here balls. Hold up. My man, what's my man name? Legendary said, M5 Grim. He said, didn't you say that in the Xbox showcase, not all games have to be realistic? And that show was for all gamers. Or created, you know what I mean? Or created equal, right? Don't judge a game by how you say by its number, but the content of its character, right? All right. For all gamers, but has a problem with indies or state of play? Jersey Finest, he said, y'all capping. Both console shows been dog shit. Y'all fucking hit that like button for Z Baby Toe. LOL Buffs Next Lives Matter. The Ruham. What's funny is both Sony shows were done on the PS5. Microsoft showed games when the computer stopped that trash. That's from Ruhan.
We don't know that.
No. We know that for a fact. We know that for a fact.
Don't, Jay.
Hit the like button. Hit that motherfucking like button. Shit about to go left.
Yeah, we do.
Just because they said it, nigga. Come on. Cut it out.
What are we doing here, man?
Oh, bro.
What are we? You right? What are we doing here? Jay,
We're not gonna
bug snacks. What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
Like, don't take the
head. Yeah. Okay. Well, how about this? Right. All right. We can listen. I don't know. I think that show was utter dog shit. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. But it did. Listen, if I gotta take how you say the silver line in the show was Godfall looked better than what it would.
Yeah, Godfall looked better, and I like the Hood. Hood looked good too.
Which one was Hood? That's Assassin's Creed game.
Hood looked. That game looked like an Assassin's.
Okay, I can take that.
It was kind of like another.
But okay, yeah, Hood.
Hitman. What about Hitman?
You don't got damn Hitman.
That shit look good.
I got Hitman.
Hitman was just really showing off the VR.
Hitman for the last goddamn 4 years. I ain't off no Hitman shit. But I don't have VR, so
yeah, they messed the Hitman series.
But here, this is my and I got a few other topics here. I can play this if Microsoft had I guess of course if it's a no brainer. If Halo would have showed better, the Microsoft show would have came off. Received better because not that they had a bad show, they was looking for them to really knock it out of the park, and all the memes and stuff came behind Craig and Halo. You know what I mean? So if you remove that from the equation, overall they probably would have had a decent show. Okay, it's been better than what they've been showing. But here's the thing, and I'm gonna be honest here. Sony's been delivering, like they're entering the gen. Well, they still going now, but it's indies. But what you had Last of Us, you got the Ghost of Tsushima. You done took the last few goddamn years off. You know what I mean? So you got all these goddamn studios, so motherfuckers were expecting you to really knock it out of the goddamn park. You know what I mean? You said wait to E3, wait to this, wait to that, and now we gonna show our first party offerings. So they was really buckle down, and I'm just saying, like I would rather both of these guys, if that's the case, just go out there and show the multiplayer stuff we're gonna play. You know what I mean? I want my motherfucking, I want my face to melt. Yeah, you know what I mean? Because we have yet to really see any of those games yet. And I've been saying this is what we all gonna be playing until probably about the next 2 years, until the first party get their shit, and the install base gets there also. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? What like this show here, it was you going forward a little bit, and you still on the PS4. Like, it was sent missed messaging. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, that's all. I mean, I get it, I guess, but I ain't gonna lie, that shit was trash.
Even though they listen, this, and maybe this is the problem, right? That I think the gamers themselves, right? I don't think these are these companies, right? There's a lot of responsibility to go back to the gamers, because if you tell motherfuckers, you flat out tell you, look, no fucking PlayStation 5. This is not a PlayStation 5 event. This is for the indie showcase. This is for the PlayStation 4. And yet, motherfuckers, after the show, this show was dog shit, and we want to see PlayStation 5. Like, nigga, why you watch? Like, why you watch if you knew this was for PlayStation 4?
J-Dub, when I came in, when I came in the thing, Z said, "Did you see the show?" I said, "What show?" Because I wasn't even that show when I first found out that they weren't gonna show shit next gen. I was like, "Oh man, I'm not looking at that show."
Here go the Cap. What show? Man, I'm so beyond that. Man, that show's. But here go the Cap. Here go the Cap. That motherfucker capping right now on God's here. He said, "What show? Look at this shit here. Look at this shit here."
If Xbox was to come out, right? Phil Spencer came out and said, "Look, what we're gonna do, we're gonna have a show that's gonna showcase Xbox One stuff running on the Xbox One X and the Xbox One S, and that's what we're gonna do. This is not for the X Series X or PC. Then nobody can have any expectation, any other wiser than that, right? So exactly. I don't know, man, and I'm trying to separate the reality from like just the crazy shit.
Hey, J-Dub, I ain't got no problem with nothing that you just said, brother, because all of that right there is that's right. Like, you shouldn't expect nothing. You shouldn't expect nothing that they didn't say, right? But that does not alleviate the fact, nigga, that you are King Kong capping, nigga. I get it.
Hey, listen. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Sony announced this show. Listen, Sony announced this show July 22nd. July 22nd. That was before Microsoft show. Y'all was capping. Y'all was doing it for 2 weeks.
No, they didn't. That was a rumor.
Last week.
I got the article right here.
Listen,
right in my face.
Not like this.
Right in my face.
Was it from Sony or was it from Sony?
It wasn't from Sony.
Hey, let's show.
Hold on.
Okay, well, but it was rumored and y'all was going with it. Regardless of what, y'all was going with it. You know what I'm saying? So the thing was, y'all knew for about 2 weeks. Y'all didn't know what quite date in August, but y'all did know the show was coming. On July 2nd, y'all knew. You know what I'm saying? So y'all was capping for 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we're going to have this, we're going to have that. That's what Xbox getting on y'all about, with the capping. You know what I'm saying? We don't care less what they showed on the show.
Let me fix this. Let me fix this bullshit. Let me fix this bullshit.
Hey, we got Puerto Rock.
Let me fix this bullshit. Let me fix this bullshit. Let me fix this bullshit.
Puerto Rock.
Let me know.
It's my turn.
Again, show. At the show, gotta pay the bills and Puerto Rock go. Get. No. You finish, show. No, I'll pay the bills if you finish.
Yo, I'm just sitting here saying that we let y'all get that off, but for 2 weeks, y'all was sitting here. Oh, we don't have this. It's gonna be another God of War and all this other little trash that we ain't come. Listen, we didn't just making this stuff. We heard y'all say this trash. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, we just hold y'all accountable for that. That's what we getting on y'all about. It had nothing to do with what they showing. It had nothing to do with the indies. It had everything to do with y'all capping, and then they showed this trade. You know what I'm saying? That's a big downgrade.
Hold on, my man the Itchy said. My man the Itchy said Microsoft is PC. On be the third, And you, J Dub's the biggest coon of all cap. He said for Spelunky. Legendary 890 said, Xbox, please tell me one game you have seen running on an Xbox Series X dev kit or a Series X in general. If only you had the same energy for Phil. All right, scroll a little bit further down. We got some more here. Hold on 1 second. We got some more. My man Harry Stoll said, J-Dub, Sony's about to cut off gamers to move them over to the PS5. But I said, well, I guess why have a show that just convince you to buy a PS5 as a standalone DLC? So why have a show? Why have a show to convince you to buy the PS5 as standalone DLC?
That show wasn't for the PS5. That's the
not
thing.
a problem. What he's saying is, wait, hold on. I got two more bills. I got two more bills. But no, what he said is J-Dub, he said if Sony said they bought, usher gamers along to the PS5. Why have a goddamn show for the PS4 with all these goddamn idiots? I guess was basically what he's saying. My man Coop, man, with the 10. Right. Why when Sony tell you no major announcements or a PS5 event, y'all tried to hype it? We all knew this wasn't going to be no big show. But the Xbox event, they said at the end of Sony, oh man, over, bye-bye Sony. My man Big Stout, I don't have a dog in this race, but Microsoft last show was poor. Halo CGI trailers, that is an issue. Sony last show got hyped by the fake, oh my God, Insiders, hashtag keep it Foxy, but we really can't compare shows, two different types. I got one more before that, and we okay, I'm sorry, one more down here, and we done. And Coop, man, Showstopper, you tripping? We never capped for this. And Raw Mayhem said, but J-Dub still clown Microsoft third-party event after they said it's all third-party and no first-party.
With no gameplay.
And that show was better than this shit, hands down. Keontae Harris, we don't want to. He said we don't want to jeer crack rock until he upgrade from the PS3 Slim. Fuck niggas. And one more. P Rock and my man Todd. P Rock can't say nothing that look on his face during that show. Told us all Bug Snack wasn't the one. And one more. Last one here is Raw. I got my man Showstopper. You tripping? I got everybody. I think I got everybody. My blind black here. Keontae Harris, I got everybody. But yeah, okay. Now, should that you say what, P Rock?
All right. So most of the shit that Showstoppers are saying is true, but that's because at the time we didn't know what Sony was doing. So everybody's gonna hype a rumor. Everybody's gonna hype a rumor, right? But the moment Sony came out and said, "Hey, this is a state of play. Don't expect PS5 announcement," that's it. They deaded it. So whatever people hyped, it died that moment on that tweet. That's it. It died.
Okay, so
hold up. Let me finish. Hold up. Unlike your Xbox show, game case show that you guys hyped, and Microsoft hyped it so much. Hold up. Microsoft hyped it so much. They even included the goddamn pre-show. Exactly. They even hyped the fucking pre-show. Oh, you better watch our pre-show because we're gonna show some bangers on that too. Mm-hmm. That's a completely different. Microsoft provided more fuel to the fire on that day.
Phil Spencer said
two different things.
You remember what Phil Spencer said? He said after watching Sony's last showcase, he's more confident in his July the 23rd showcase. Yeah, how the fuck did that happen?
All right, Sony was we hyped it. That ain't no lie. We hyped it, but Sony killed it. If you watch that show, hold on. One last thing. If you watch that show after Sony killed all the hype, then that's your fault. If you hyped anything, Sony already killed it. That's it.
Before you go, Greg, play this one more shot to JTech TV. It was never confirmed that State of Play was the August event mentioned in the rumors. Look at all this stuff, other PS5 news we gotten this week. Sony can drop bombs at any time. We got a bunch of rumors. We got anything confirmed this week? There's some slacking in my Mackin. We gonna get into the rumors too. And my man Ricky Brown said Pete Rock needs to go in that room. But Marvel Avengers is litty. Spider sidebar. I'm laughing my ass off. Get Grit. To that you say what?
All right, so check it out. Right. I mean, don't get me wrong. Everybody was hyping the Xbox show because we expected
King of the Road,
right?
C6.
Yeah. I mean, we needed it. We needed it to be good, right? Now, I'm not gonna say it was bad. It's just that Halo didn't do what everybody expected Halo to do, right? That was very disappointing, right? Like, so the thing is that we can admit that it was disappointing, right? But J Dub and Porter Rock is acting like
Porter Rock is
No. I admitted it. I admitted it. No.
Porter Rock admitted it was trash.
Correct
right?
your statement. I admitted it was
finish, y'all.
trash.
Let him finish. Let him finish.
Don't lie though. Don't lie.
Let me finish.
Don't lie.
I'm saying is that y'all offer these caveats, right? And those caveats are correctly termed as precursors. So
Hit
you
the
put
like
a
button.
precursor on it. So therefore, if you wrong, you can bail yourself out with the precursor. You see what I'm saying? Because the thing is that y'all niggas know that shit was gonna be trash. So you set up a precursor so you can come back and say, "Well, I said that it wasn't gonna be good." I'm just saying. Come on, man. Y'all
What are you?
Damn, y'all got a halo. You got
Yo, I'm trying to see what Jada. We live in bizarre world. Yo, if you're hyping up something, and the company tells you before the event happens, hey, this is not what you expect. So you'll be like that.
Streamed it, nigga. You streamed it.
I watched it because I want to know VR shit. I got a PSVR.
Why you stream it then?
Okay, why?
You could have watched it without
You
streaming
can't. Okay, so you can't stream nothing unless you say, "Oh, this is the best thing." What are we doing?
Nah, because you expect
Listen,
this
again,
good on
this
that
is why
motherfucker. That's why.
Xbox is in last place because niggas come up with these.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna call this bitch a spade, right? I ain't gonna pull no GRG shit here, right? I ain't gonna pull no plan. I ain't gonna lie. That goddamn show was bad. Maybe Sony have set the bar so. How about this? Maybe Sony set the goddamn bar so goddamn high. I don't know.
No, the real argument that people said that Sony wasted their time.
But that's
I will agree to that. That I will agree.
My question again. What was the purpose of this show?
That I agree. Because they got Microsoft's back on the wall.
Yeah, this shit did more harm.
They could have finished. They could have finished Microsoft off with one great show, and there is nothing Microsoft's going to do for the rest of up until launch. It would have been a wrap. People would have gave up. It would be like, fuck it.
They already did that Puerto Rock when Halo ended up looking like.
Then there's still questions on PlayStation. There's still people wondering what the fuck's up. Like for example, backwards compatibility, right? Let's say like backwards compatibility. I shouldn't have to deep dive into an archive video somewhere as a consumer to know what the fuck is going on with backwards compatibility.
Listen, Puerto Rock, I agree with you. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Sony is seeing people stand outside of lines trying to pre-order a fucking console when Sony didn't even say. But you know, the analysts are already saying this motherfucker is going to sell better than PS2. So it. Okay.
Let me ask you something. But hold on.
Let me finish. In Sony's eyes, it's already done. Now, what they got to do, right? They got to deliver. They got to deliver on the hardcore stuff. Now, I get it. They already showed us some games. They giving us exclusivity to Spider-Man. They got some other big deals going on. So they're going to do that.
Right now, we read down storage for the cat room for Kratos. I'm letting y'all know right now. It might drop a bag on this nigga here. You might need to go to that coon room. I'm just saying.
I'm not gonna blame this on Microsoft because they're relevant. Like, how is Microsoft impacting, let's say, most of the countries in Europe, which is Sony's biggest market? Where these guys don't give a fuck about Xbox. So what does Xbox got to do with anything in a market where it don't even exist?
Yeah.
Right? So you got the Sony gamers in Europe who don't care about Xbox. Why do they need to wait for basic consumer information because of a battle with Xbox? That ain't got nothing to do with that.
Puerto Rock, that was a little misdirection right there, brother.
Why misdirection?
It's misdirection because we're talking about the expectations of this dog ass shit show, and now you want to go off until sales and shit into another country. Let's focus on the fact that this show was dog shit. You see what I'm saying?
Bro, listen. I know. When you age, you get a bit of dementia. What I'm trying to tell you is, all right. So let me roll it back. Let me roll it back. Let me roll it back. What I'm trying to say is that this show was pointless, and that Sony has unfinished business with the PS5.
So you saying Sony show was pointless?
It was. That was
yes. I've been said that.
It was very pointless.
I've been said. Listen. Okay. So not only do you have dementia, but you might need a hearing aid. So you might need a hearing aid along with that. We're gonna get you a VA claim real soon. My man, get this man a VA claim.
Get again though. Before you went to the cursor thing, I was trying to tell you Puerto Rock has admitted that the show was trash. I was trying to tell you that.
Let me pay the bill right quick.
Hold on. Let
me pay the bill right quick.
The reality is, just like Z said, what did the show do?
Hold on.
right? It really,
Oh,
it didn't do
hold on one
much.
second. King of the Road, shout out to you, brother. My man be rocking out with me on Twitch, becoming a new member. And those of you guys that got memberships or members, we have new membership roles. We got that Captain King Coon Room membership. You know, when you can have the power to drop someone in the Coon Room at will. But anyway, we got shout out to my man. Who we got here? Hold up. Legendary. Can you please tell this precursor caveat fuck nigga to keep quiet? How come it's a precursor? They tell him no ray tracing for Halo. Hey, Halo.
Nigga, we ain't playing Halo. We ain't playing Halo with the precursor.
Mr. Big Boss, Xbox is hiding behind third party to do all their work. Sony flipped over the table, third party. Sony flipped over the table, third party time exclusive. Hold up one more second. Hold on, we got one more bill here. Can you please? Oh, I got him. I got everything here, right? But no, okay, this is the thing, right? Real talk, right? And yes, sir. Yeah.
Porter Rock, I'm glad you said that because you were 30 seconds from diving into that. I know black shit.
I'm just saying, Sony gotta have the mentality. If Sony's a sport player, Sony's gotta have the mentality of Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt didn't run to the level of competition. He blew him the fuck out. He didn't give a fuck how fast they went. If they didn't run up to his level and he embarrassed the shit out of them, all the fuck well, he out there breaking records every single race he did. He didn't slow down because the guy was slow. No. He blew him the fuck out.
Infamous. Let's hit this weird. Oh, well, hold Infamous before you go. Infamous, hold up 1 second before you go. Hold on 1 second. I got one more bill here. This my man. Also shout out to my man, my bro, legendary. 809. I just made you a admin too, bro. I see you became a membership. I told you to reach out to me on my inbox on Twitter. You've been rocking out. I can get you some merch. I see that you're in the UK. It don't matter. I can have Sean send it to you. But my man, hold up. Chad man said, what about those Mexicans that was on the Inside Xbox show where Xbox going next Guana? Fuck nigga. Okay, I don't know, man. But who somebody said they wanted to say something. Who was that talking? Said they wanted to. Infamous.
All right, I just want to come at this from a different angle because I think Xbox is letting all these ponies off the hook. All right, I'm not gonna go tit for tat on the shows. Okay, that's all that is just expectation bullshit. All I'm going to say is this. Game for game, Xbox had better games. I don't... No. Just hold on for a second. Hold on, Pedro. You had your time. I didn't
say anything.
Game for game, Xbox had better show. Now think about it. Don't take the show separately. Basically, put all the games together and what they put out there.
Facts.
You have a PlayStation has because
his mic went out. Hello.
Except for PlayStation's got Spider-Man, a DLC, and they got Godfall. And I don't care what you say. And I don't care what you say. Godfall didn't look any freaking better on that show than it did before.
It looked better than Halo. It looked better than Halo.
Hold on. If you think Godfall looked better than Halo, then let's make a simple wager right now, which will be bigger.
Not a problem. I just want to say this right. I wanted because your mic had one.
It looked better than Halo. That has nothing to do with which will be bigger.
Listen. I have a question. I mean, not a question, but your mic had went out, and I want to get your audio. I want to be clear, right? There's a lot of people here. I don't know who got next at the Infamous. Oh, okay, you go next. Okay, this is what I'm saying to you, right? So you're saying that if you're gauging the two shows, Microsoft showed the better games.
I'm saying if you take the shows all together, because I actually think that Sony actually showed their games off visually better, and I told you that in a text before.
Okay.
I'm talking about the previous show. This last show, Porter Rock and them were right. Sony put out a little disclaimer ahead of time to say, "Hey guys, don't expect too much." Now, what these Xbox are going on is basically all these ponies. Even before this show was announced, were hyping. After the Sony show, they were hyping up
this show.
Sony had. Yeah, they were hyping up because they were saying that Sony hadn't shown their whole wad. That pause. That's what they were saying, and I had said no. They had shown everything they had to show because you don't wait to show your bigger games at a lesser show with less eyes on it. But I'm saying put all that crap aside because that's just constant war, tit for tat. Which show's better? I'm saying just look at the games individually, line them all up, and I'm telling you that Xbox had a better showed better games.
Oh, okay, not a problem. Okay, not a problem. Oh, okay. Oh, listen, not a problem. I don't have a problem with that. If you listen, because I get a list here, I see what he's saying. If you look at what,
okay, so
hold on one second, Eclipse. Hold on 1 second. I understand what he's saying right now. Whether those games are exclusive, time exclusive, he's just talking about the game with scoring medium. I don't know what else. I don't know.
Stalker 2, Halo, Fable, Avowed. I'm just go down the list. Forza Horizon. I think they showed a better.
We ain't seen
Bro, they didn't show shit about
I didn't say I didn't say they showed gameplay. I didn't say that they went intricate. I'm just telling you
they didn't show shit. They didn't show anything.
Wait. Y'all said the same thing, Kratos. Y'all said the same thing.
I don't. Okay. Let me say this. Let me say this one thing, right? All right, hold on. Let me say this one thing.
A picture of Nathan.
Yeah, I don't listen. I'm gonna keep it balanced here, right? And I'm gonna let Clips go next. Then I gotta pay these bills because I don't want. Actually, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna pay the bills and I'll let the Clips go next. And then go right. Yeah, I hear you. Hold on. Let me pay these bills. I'm saying no. We can hear you. I just want to say this, right? If I don't get caught up in gameplay or an announcement, and I said the same thing for Sony's side. Even when they showed Uncharted, no, not Uncharted, yeah, whatever. As long as we know the game is coming, and that's one thing Microsoft wasn't doing. They wasn't showing games, not too far off, and they were holding to their chest. So I'm not going to, I'm not going to beat them whatever for not showing this. And again, and I'm gonna pay this bill. It goes to what I'm saying about what's going on right now to today, right? So I don't get big money. I don't get caught up in that. You know what I mean? Whether it's gameplay, long as I know where the goddamn game is coming, I'm cool with that. Now, a delay is different from a goddamn cancellation. You know what I mean? Games get pushed back all the time. That's the nature of the business. And I used to get on the Xbox guys about that. Crapping. They used to be like, well, Sony's showing games. And they go, no have a problem with that. Long as I know the goddamn game is coming. Now, it's delays. That's something totally goddamn. I mean, not delays. Cancellation.
So Z, what you telling me is all Sony got to do. Now, if Sony wanted to show y'all and just put names out there with games, no.
Listen, big money. Listen, Sony does that shit all the time. They show you some CGI. We didn't see gameplay from Horizon. We didn't see. The only thing we saw gameplay was from fucking Ratchet and Clank. But you're still excited for Horizon Zero Dawn 2. You're still excited for Spider-Man. Am I right or wrong? Right. So this week we got to get the big sniper joint and cut the bullshit out. All right.
Listen, No.
Okay.
Z, check this out. You know the difference between that is we've never seen Unavowed anything.
But how about this? How about this?
We've seen what they can do.
Not a problem.
We've seen what these games can do, even though it's part 2.
Not a problem. How about this, right?
We ain't seen
okay, so right now, if Naughty Dog shows you some CGI for a game, whatever game they most likely before you see gameplay, you're gonna see.
If they put a game out already,
listen, not a problem.
Go ahead.
When they first showed Spider-Man, right? And ladies and gentlemen, I got that room over with a bounty to the cool room. Did you see gameplay or did you see CGI? And were everybody excited? Did you see gameplay or did you see CGI?
That was some gameplay.
Nigga.
It was mixed.
Gameplay or that was CGI? Nigga.
That shit was
you know what? My children are mixed. My wife is mixed. Chanel Rodriguez. Nigga, that was CGI. I'm mixed. Wait, let me pay the bills right quick. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. I got a few bills. I'm sorry. And I got you right now. And then I'm gonna let my man Eclipse go. Okay. Set up to become the new member. I got you right here. I got you. Now, he said here, let me verbatim, restore the hazies, right? And that shit just shot past me again, bitch ass nigga. Oh, I got you. I'm blind. I just wanted to say great panel tonight, and I had a question. Do you feel like gamers are being somewhat non-understanding about the pandemic is really affecting the world and all of the game developers also? You got a good point. Motherfuckers are not really, allowed to work together in a small workplace. You do have a point about that, you know what I mean? But we've been going through this for the last, 3 months? Since April, right? More or less. April, May, June, July, August. So that's
What, a
so it's
pandemic?
about 4 months. You know what I mean? So and again, with games a lot can be accomplished in 4 months. To be fair, so you might be right, but how you say, we're consumers, we're gamers. Everybody's waiting for this next generation. So of course, again, expectations have been high. Let me finish. Let me get the other bill here. My brother McNeil J. Chris, he says some fuck niggas belong on Twitter, on the chat. He is one of them. Cut this fuck nigga Mike and put him in that room. So he's talking about infamous goddamn liberal. Said put his goddamn coon ass in that room. My man Skulls Record. Shout out to you, big fella, for the 10. Throw that fuck nigga in the cool room, Z. We've been comparing PS5 reveal and an Xbox showcase, not this PS State of Play and Xbox showcase. Please, already blow Xbox out of the water already. My man Keontae Harris, soul brother number 1, Keontae. Kunta Kente. He said them PlayStation doggies got quiet when Infamous said place a wager. P-Rock, you still standing up for the pro, fuck nigga. And we all know J-Stuff ain't got it. And we got one more bill here. Go sell some cream for Krusty next Manhattan. This argument is not for you. God damn it. Oh my God. Any more insults here? Oh, Jesus Christ. Get Eclipse. I'm sorry. Clips? Yeah,
okay. Yeah. I mean, I was just gonna basically reply back to what Liberal was saying, but some of the stuff that you kind of already kind of like covered up, basically you basically said what I was kind of going to say. But the thing is, I do kind of agree with Liberal to a certain extent. I ain't gonna lie, like some of the stuff Microsoft did show was a little better than Sony. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. But the thing I do kind of disagree is that a lot of the games they did show, like you said before, a lot of it was just trailers. We didn't even see no gameplay to none of these games, nothing like that. The only games that I really was interested in was Stalker Fable. I kind of was interested in the Halo till I saw that shit, and the Avowed was the only game that really caught my attention. Because I ain't gonna fake that people were talking about Medium. Man, I was watching the gameplay of Medium. That shit did not hit to me. Like I don't like the way it looked. I'm not a fan of that double screen shit.
Let me jump back in after that. Let me just jump back in after that.
Yeah. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, Liberal. I'm not disagreeing with you to 100%. Like I agree and I disagree. Like that Medium shit look dog shit to me. Like I'm not saying I'm not going to play the game because it's probably going to be free anyways in the Game Pass or in the Game Pass. So I'm gonna play it. But it's
a walking simulator. It's a walking simulator. Let's be honest, right?
Yeah, right. But I'm gonna tell you this here though. It's funny how I'm an Xbox dude, but it's funny how a lot of Xbox guys always bash Sony for these fucking walking simulators and shit. But they making some. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
you can't play tit for tat for that shit.
Yeah, technically we not.
The Medium is a multiplayer.
Yeah,
it's a timed exclusive.
It's a timed
exclusive. Just like what Sony showed. Stuff.
Can I say something?
Hold on. Let me just jump behind him real quick on what he said. All right. Remember when we bought these studios, and remember all the craps and all the mooches and all these dudes out there were saying you're not gonna see. Some of them too. They were basically saying you're not going to see any of these games for years. So it's disingenuous for them to come in on the big show and say, well, where's the gameplay? Well, fuck, nigga, you told me I wasn't going to see the games for years. So now you're only talking 2 years after they had even done anything. They even got some of these studios, some of them only 1 year, and you're already asking for deep dives into gameplay? What are you talking about? You just told us we wasn't getting the games for years. Come to the big show, now you asking for all the gameplay. No. You said you wanted them to show you their motherfucking on where they were going. They showed you. They showed you Fable. They showed you Avowed, right? They gave you these games. They're telling you where they're going. They gave you some timed exclusives. They showed you where they were going. Yeah. So don't start then changing. Don't start moving the goalposts.
They showed over 32 games. Total.
Yeah,
listen, don't start moving the goalposts.
A peek into the future of Xbox.
Listen.
And don't start moving.
And y'all
can I agree with you? I want to agree with you, saying, brother. You are absolutely right on a lot of this stuff, right? We know the majority of these games, a lot of them, right, from what we saw on stage, they said, the developers said, and they said on stage, these are pre-alpha. A lot of these games are pre-alpha. That means they really rough. Jay just started fucking working on a lot of these games. They build in the studios, and it takes time. I get that. The problem lies, right, is I applaud Microsoft for showing us the future and showing us they not just fucking blowing smoke up our asses, right? Balls. But I think on the flip side of that, ponies are going into it saying, damn, like you already waited all of these years, and now you're gonna have to
Damn, J-Dub. Oh my,
a few
J-Dub.
points.
These motherfuckers, listen. Why would you wait all the way to your third fucking console to realize you don't have no fucking studio? Why?
I'm back.
Before
this goes left, this is about to go left. Let me say this.
Oh, real shit. Come on now, the third console. You on the third console and you just realize
Let me play the bill real quick. Hold up.
Let me do this before it goes left, right? Let me say this. For Liberal Gamer's point that they show good games, I agree with it, right? But I'm gonna tell you from my view, I agree. I like Evolve. I'm looking forward to Fable. But the difference between me and you guys, I'm not getting an Xbox Series X. I'm going PC. So whenever these games comes out, it's nothing to me. Because the PC I'm getting is not reliant on Xbox games. You dudes are gonna drop at least $500 on the Xbox Series X, right? And you have not seen a game run on it.
Put it up.
You don't know a goddamn thing of what a game will look on that. You can only assume from the spec sheet.
Understand your point.
The point is, you're gonna buy Xbox Series X, and that bitch is dry for 2 years. That's not my problem.
Dry for 2 years?
Oh wait a minute, hold on.
I ain't gonna have that.
Dry.
Okay, you gonna be dry.
All right, hold up. Before you listen, everybody, hold up, listen.
You better get that orange dog. Them lips.
All right, hold on 1 second. My man, shout out to my man Ronnie Gamers. Shout out to you for becoming a new member. Hold up, right quick. I think my man Corey Tino. I bet anybody $500 on this panel that Z have played Sea of Thieves longer than he will play Ratchet and Clank. Let me see right quick. That's I'm missing one. I'm missing anybody. I'm just getting back to the screen right here. Keontae Harris, go sell some cream for Krusty next to my hat. This argument is not for you. Here's the thing, right? Now, to what Puerto Rock is saying, me personally, and again, I'm a console gamer. I don't get caught up in the whole PC shit, right? Because I have a rare capable period, and I play on console. I don't want to deal with the bullshit. Like gaming on PC is a fucking headache. Running shows on goddamn PC is a goddamn headache. And I'm not. There are some would do, you know what I mean? That will, how you say? That will.
Yeah, I'm a PC.
But that will, you know what I mean? That rather just get a gaming rig whether you want to spend $1,500 or whatever, $2,000 or whatever the fuck it is to get the games, to run like the Series X or above and better. That's on you. I'm not chasing that goddamn power crown. I use my rig for work purposes only, right? But with that being said, right? And maybe the same thing could be said over like to the Sony side. Now I don't think Sony would do day and date on PC. You know what I mean? I don't think they would do that. But I mean, it's a no-brainer now to know that they will be bringing their first party. It makes money, and I mean, I said again numerous times on the show. We got to stop saying what these companies will and won't do, especially when this makes money for them. And again, and I didn't had conversations behind the scenes with a lot of you guys, or just some, I don't call people fans, some of the subscribers and people on Twitter, and stop saying that Sony, how you say, for the gamer or the traditional, because if it was all about the traditional way, things wouldn't change. They would stay the way they are, because to truth be told, that they make more money outside of the box than they actually do on the box. We see, I guess, from the software and quote unquote services, right? But let me pay this one bill right here. Now, if somebody want to say hello, my man Blood Snacks, and also too, and even to I'm gonna say this last name. Shut the hell up. And we do got three other topics. So about me saying, I don't get, because everything runs, whether it runs on a dev kit, that's something with a fucking PC. To the Xbox guys to say, hey, we have yet to see the PlayStation 5. They have yet to see, which is true. Sony, and to add on what you were saying, Porter Rock, if I don't understand that show, you still have yet to tell us about storage, external storage. I still, about that. No, I understand I can store my games on the external, but I can't rent them off there. I mean, it's using this quote unquote SSD, right? I'm saying this last thing.
Z, I can tell you exactly why you haven't heard anything. All right, everybody's gonna say, "Where's the proof? Show me the receipts." Well, the proof is in the silence. You haven't heard anything because Sony is very good at using their leverage as being the #1 market share in gaming and console gaming by keeping bad information quiet until it's close to the release as possible, because by the time you get around to that release and that console comes out, nobody wants to talk about storage anymore. Nobody wants to talk about price, that shit anymore. They're ready for the console. I'm telling you this.
What do you need to know about storage?
Because this is the reason I brought up storage. The thing is standard. And I'm going to pay this bill for quick for slow up. The Inchy, the medium is going to be like Silent Hill. Is Silent Hill a walking sim? I'm looking for, I guess, the medium. Hope it ain't too goddamn scary. My man Benton, pause. Xbox had better games. What are he talking about? Tetris versus Bugsnax? Cool, man. You Xbox guys know how to talk yourself out of L's on YouTube, Twitter. If only bots can work that hard in reality, Sony is punishing the Xbox. My man, blasphemy too. Keep it a buck. P-Rock buying a whole gaming PC for Xbox exclusives, period. Jesus Christ. My man, I got everybody. I got one more bill here. I'm sorry. My man, Harry, said P-Rock, you think Microsoft can't be buy a console? They still make money off you from PC sales or subscription. You still give them your money. Okay, no, what I'm saying about what I'm saying.
Right, no. I don't care. Hold up. I don't care what Microsoft made. This is about me buying a dedicated device that collects dust, and that's what happened with my Xbox One. It fucking collected dust. No. I'm not doing that again. I'm not buying a dedicated device that collects dust again. I'd rather have something more versatile that has more options.
When it comes to people buying PCs, man, it's just not for gaming. They do a lot of.
I'm not negating. I'm just not dealing with that. I'm not negating that. But when I'm talking about storage, no, hold on. Let's repeat my question.
Now,
this is what I'm talking about for storage. So the PS5 comes with 825, right? That's before you format it. Right. So you're probably gonna have but you format it. You got stuff already pre-installed in it, and your OS. You probably have between 6 or 5 and some change. Games are like 100 goddamn games. For those that play Duty with me, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. So that 500 is gonna be going quick, like you know what I mean. So when so this is what I'm saying. Like far as even with the digital model and the distance model, right? There's no difference. Sony didn't come out to itself. There's no difference. There's not more USB on the one with the disk drive. Nothing. They're all the same. And the reason why it's 825 because it's 12 channels, 64-bit. You can do it 8 times. I understand why it's 825, right? So when I mean my external storage, I know I can save your games on the old mechanical drive. You can't run them from there. You know what I mean? So what I'm talking about, where I think was it Seagate are doing the cards. You know what I mean? But and the reason why I say that because for that super fast storage shit that Sony has, Samsung came out with a drive this month, and they're going up to 1 terabyte. For 250 gigs, it's like then $400. Yeah, so that's what I mean. Question about external, storage because 500 gigs, that shit gonna be gone like that. You already got what you call it? Play. What's that goddamn game that's come installed in it already? What's the goddamn game? The robot game. You got that. You got your OS. You got shit you save clips. That shit's gone.
Astro.
That shit's gone. Like that shit's gone. Like I mean.
What's the question?
No. Let me frame it better.
What's the question?
Let me frame it better for part of
it. Ask a question. What is the question you're asking about?
No.
They have yet to come out and say what the pricing is for the storage.
The storage for extended storage is going to be the M2 drives that has to be a minimum of 5.5 gigs. Now PC don't have. Listen, hold on. Listen, PC doesn't. PC doesn't have. Listen, I'm answering the question. PC doesn't have 5.5 gigs, so you have to go with the 7 gig model, which is not even out yet, right? If you price the shit now, it's expensive as fuck.
You misinformed.
So the answer to your question,
Samsung just came out with this.
The answer to your question is yes. The storage price is expensive as fuck.
No.
Okay, so Puerto Rock, I bought a system, right? Okay, now I have all my back catalog, right? Because a lot of the games supposed to be backwards compatible, right? I have my back catalog. I don't even have a new game yet. I'm just installing all of my back catalog. But I've only got like 6 fucking what is it? 600 gigs left to do this, right? So now all of a sudden I done almost maxed my shit out, and I haven't even bought a new game.
All right, hold on.
Wait a minute. Let me finish, bro. Let me finish.
So I'm just saying, I got the answer for that too.
Right. So the thing is that now I have to go out and purchase another one, right? I got to go purchase an external. So now today's market, those damn externals run about $500, right? So now I already paid $499 for the system, and now I'm paying another $500 just to get an SSD to put it.
So let me help you out. No, so let me help you out. Everything you said is not the scenario that's happening because you're talking about PS4 games, right? Your PS4 games will still work on the external hard drive.
I didn't say that.
Then what games are you talking about? You said back. What games are you talking about then?
What I'm saying is that I'm installing all of my old shit. I don't want to go buy another hard drive.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Old shit. Your
Right,
old
but I don't
shit.
want to go buy a hard drive to do that. I don't want to have
You
to
don't-
do that. I want to be able to put them
Puerto Rock, I know what you're saying, Puerto Rock. I know
Your
what Puerto Rock
old
is saying. He's
shit
saying
still
your old
works on
games will
external.
on your external, but when they get updated to the PS5 version, they will not. But let me stop for a second because y'all get lost in the weeds. You see this discussion you're having right now? Right now, this discussion isn't really happening on Twitter and all the podcasts because it's all hypothetical. But if Sony put the information out and they made it known that it was fact, then it's all day on Twitter. It's all day on podcasts. That's the real issue here. That's what I'm telling you. That's the negativity. That's the negativity. That's the negativity. No, they haven't. They kept a lot of stuff quiet.
That's my concern as well, though, is that we have yet to see this console. Like they showed a side view. They showed us like another side view, but we have yet to be able to actually physically somebody touch it, turn it around so we can see the I/O on the back, lift it up. So we have never seen this console.
You don't even have their full. You don't even know their full RDNA 2 tool set yet. You don't even know their full RDNA 2.
I'm gonna say this. That's not a selling point. That's not a selling point.
Hold on.
I get that, but it's a selling point. But it's a selling point for you.
We haven't seen the console all the way yet.
It's not selling. It's not selling
console. It's for Xbox yet. We ain't over here crying about that.
Breakdown of the console.
Listen. You got a breakdown of a console yet they still don't want to run games on
We
it.
don't be crying about
You know what I'm
that
saying?
shit, man.
None of them sell consoles.
No, they run games on there.
RDNA 2, that ain't selling no goddamn console come November. Nobody is gonna walk in the store
None of that
and be
shit. They
like,
not worried about
I
that
just
shit.
saw the breakdown of this console. Let me put money on that.
What's gonna sell it? What's
That
gonna
ain't
sell it
that.
then? What you gonna buy? What you gonna buy on day one?
Games, nigga, the games.
Spider-Man,
No.
Spider-Man, motherfucker. Spider-Man, woohoo!
It's Spider-Man.
No.
That's it, motherfucker.
Spider-Man.
Let's not get. Hey.
I'm rocking Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
All right.
Spider-Man.
I'm gonna be like that dude Kiku. I'm gonna be up in there swinging. Through New York.
Quarter rock. You know what? Hey, Quarter
Boy,
Rock.
y'all got crack beats in your asses.
Hey, Quarter Rock. Hold on, let me say something to Quarter Rock right quick. Hey, bro, before we came on air, bro, we was talking to bro about what he like about his Xbox. He named everything but the games. That's what's wrong with y'all Xbox guys, bro. Y'all worry about everything except the fucking games.
He named the games. He did name the games. I
He
heard a
ain't
whole
named
list of
no,
games.
so
I heard a whole list of
you
games.
wasn't even here, so you wasn't here. You wasn't here, so stop.
He was listening. He was there.
Hold on one second. We finish bills right quick. Hold on. Let me finish bill right quick. Malcolm James.
I heard a whole list
Hold on. Malcolm James said, "Where you get that amazing back picture from?" Someone sent it to me on the net, brother. If you want it, I can give it to you. I'm quite sure it's on the net.
Look at all those fucking games out there. Look at all those chairs.
We got here, my man Big Stout. He said, that's what I'm trying to tell Puerto Rock that the equivalent that Samsung were making. I had the article. I did a video on it already. The NVMe SSDs cost, boss. They are very, very expensive. Man 30. So just don't install the games you are not playing. No, that's my bro Coop. So you just don't install the games that you are not playing. Y'all tripping trying to make a big deal. I only have 2 or 3 games that I'm playing. Here's the thing, right? Which I understand with that. But a motherfucker like me, I'm gonna keep it real with you, right? We stay swapping games. You know what I mean? Behind it. Let's go from this to that. We playing this. This that. Like, you know what I mean? So. You know,
man, Z, you play 3 games.
All types of shit, bro.
Stop
all types of shit.
Nah,
I play all types of. Hey, bro.
Here's another thing. The Sony drive is 825. The Microsoft drive is 1 terabyte. That's only 175 extra gigs. So you guys act like Microsoft's giving you 5 terabytes.
No.
It isn't that big of a difference.
That's not what I said.
They got an answer to the
1 terabyte versus 825 is not.
We got that cap, bro. Hey, put it up.
We got a dedicated.
Stop it.
You got a dedicated
external, bro.
Hold on one second. Scoop, man, but I got a few of them here. All right. So you just don't install the games you're playing. 2 or 3 games. I'm playing installed. I got okay. We got my man Legendary 899 Z. Who was this fuck nigga? Honestly, Sony is scared of RDNA 2 ray tracing games all damn day. This guy I'm infamous liberal gamer has no logic to his point. I got what he's saying there. Raw mayhem. So after y'all beat y'all DLC, then what? Jesus Christ. Gen X 128. So people are going to buy a PS5 for Spider-Man. So one game is worth you spending $500. Okay, okay. Somebody want to answer? I do got.
Now let me say one more thing. For y'all saying that you gotta dedicate. For those of y'all that said you gotta dedicate external. For those of y'all saying dedicate external. If you want to take advantage of the speed of the Xbox Series X, you have to run the games off those damn memory shits. You cannot use your regular external that you have now and expect the same performance.
But no, we know that. We know that. But we can store our old games on a
You can do that too on PS5.
and we can now use our dedicated joints for our regular games.
But that's the same thing with the PlayStation.
P-Rock, this is hold on, P-Rock. Yeah, it is
SSD chips, man. They got the cards.
Right.
It is. Actually, it is.
We got an external 1 terabyte external, and then you buy another terabyte.
The card, they got
on the card.
And my 8-year-old little cousin ain't installing no motherfucking hard drive in his PlayStation, but he can stick that card in the back.
Well, the card is going to be simple. The drive for the PS5 is going to be a simple swap port. It's not you swapping. Listen,
We don't even know where to swap.
Sony already said that it's expandable. No, expandable.
But that don't mean that it's gonna be ease of use, nigga.
Oh my God! Stop it! This dude fucking got a degree in architecture, and all of a sudden it's hard to put on a thing.
If you want to change a hard drive out in your PlayStation now, nigga, is it that easy? Is it that easy?
Hell yeah!
For you. But I'm saying the
for the Xbox community, yes, it's hard for you guys. I agree.
Let me pay the bill right quick.
You got that point. You got that point.
Hold up, shout out to my man Tank.
I got it. You right. I concede.
All right, hold up, my man Tank.
For Xbox gamers, shit is hard.
Shout out to Tank 4632 become a new member. My man AP the Shoe, shut your fake no gaming insider ass up, fuck nigga.
Right.
No thumb having ass Xbox Timmy control using ass fuck nigga. Phil over you boss like a priest. He be teabagging y'all fucking get your games up. Okay, and my man Hoodstar, P-Rock still games in the base PS4. He needs to stop the bullshit. All right, listen, I got two other topics. I gotta get these out the topics. All right, now for state of the play and the rest of it. So we got here. Okay, I guess we can get this right here. So we've heard so many rumors, right, about the PlayStation 5. Every week we just heard a rumor about they spending $725.
They good with rumors.
$725 million for one exclusive. I mean. $1 billion in it for one third-party multi-plat game to make that exclusive. Some of the goddamn $1 billion.
No.
Well, this time I don't know, but listen. The reason why I say that, right? You know what I mean? I always tell you guys that none of these motherfuckers had no insiders. And you know, we didn't heard from several people within this goddamn community, right? How you say hashtag keep it Foxy? I'm gonna just show my screen right here. Some of the goddamn wobbles we done heard. Shout out to him though, true fuck nigga. I can dig it, man. The game gonna be the game. Wait, game gonna be the goddamn game. But this one of them right here. PS5 highly confidential spec leak. 32 gigabytes GDDR6 RAM. 14.2 T flops. 1 terabyte SSD.
Oh my God!
One PS4 game.
Next topic.
Is it time?
We're not doing this.
Is it time?
We're not doing this again.
To these Sony's insiders, or even the Xbox insiders.
No, I'm done.
Is it time to? Is it hashtag mute these insiders?
Hey, as official leader of PlayStation, that room is nullified.
Is it time to mute these guys?
Throw that shit in the trash.
I'm just saying. But is it time?
Fucking Z, yo, Z, you all.
Z, let me say.
That nigga jumped into
Yo,
the
this motherfucker got a doctorate. Yo, this dude went from masters to doctorate.
I'm just saying.
You all whole
Hey, is it time to hashtag mute these insiders? I'm just asking the question.
No.
The reason why I asked this is because I woke up at 4:30 this afternoon. Friday, I woke up at 4:30 p.m. Living my best life. I ain't got no job, fuck niggas, right?
Stop this trash.
And I got about 17 goddamn DMs. Like on fucking Twitter, Facebook about 35, on Discord about 152. Sony spending $750 million. Hashtag keep it Foxy said Sony spending $750 billion goddamn dollars for a third party goddamn multiplat to make it exclusive. What are we doing here?
The only multiplat worth it is Grand Theft Auto 6. That's the only game that's worth it.
That's the bullshit.
It wouldn't be worth it. It wouldn't be worth it to Rockstar.
Yeah.
What? That's what I'm saying. That ain't shit to Rockstar.
Sure what?
Yeah, to Rockstar, they be like, get the fuck out of here. We'll make that in 2 days.
Yeah.
You know what?
No, it isn't. Yeah, so I don't see any game.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
see that.
just
That ain't
nonsense.
true.
Game, bro.
I don't even know how much time we can spend on this.
No, I
don't even know how we got here.
I got here because the goddamn spam in my goddamn inbox.
No, there was a podcast. There was an ex-game informer insider because I retweeted it saying that. No, but not that 700 million shit. That's Z doing. That's he doing that Don King shit.
Listen,
he's doing the Don King
almost
right
the equivalent.
He's Don King.
That's almost the equivalent. What did Spider-Man sell? 13 point something million. How many?
Let me pay this last bill.
About 13.
Hey, legendary. Hold up.
You totaled that up at 60. That's what they're.
He said big money. Trust me, they don't shout tech, but have. I'm sorry, they should trust me. They shout tech, but have no idea what it is. I'm sorry if I missed your thing. So after that beat, I'm sorry if I missed it. So anyway, I'm sorry. Game on O'Malley. Hold on, I got you right now, big fella. Game on. Remember P-Rock was your only friend in these gaming shit. While Mooch and Crab and Tim showed we were capping. Here's five. Here's five to keep Rock out of that cat room for life. True version. Shout out to him, big fella. Isn't it the same guy that made McDonald's game $100,000 he made for drawing Ronald McDonald? He made $100,000 for drawing that goddamn game. I got everybody. I got everybody. So
hey, that right there.
Yeah, listen.
Hey, nigga, that right there. That's what you call King Kong Cap, nigga. Y'all niggas, I swear.
Well, that's too much. Now listen. That's what
that's game.
Now, do I doubt Sony's trying to go after third-party exclusives? I don't, because they did it already, right? Street Fighter 5. No one ever thought Street Fighter 5 would not be on Xbox this gen. I thought it was a timed exclusive. Yeah. But that motherfucker, that shit stood away from Xbox
but
this whole gen. They might go for that. It
actually stalled out the Street Fighter series because most motherfuckers that played the Street Fighter came from the Xbox 360 playing Street Fighter games because they had them all.
It didn't stop.
Yes, they did, bro. How many sales did they sell Street Fighter 5? How many did they sell?
Let me look. Dog. Okay. No, listen. All right. Street Fighter 4 sold better on PlayStation. Listen. In order to get your point proven, you have to show 360 version Street Fighter outsold the PS3 version, and it did it. Right, more copies of Street Fighter sold more. Now, the lower sales of Street Fighter was one and launched terribly. We all know that. It even launched with single player training. Yes.
Horribly.
So, but that has nothing to do with your point. Your point is invalid. Next case. Case dismissed. Next case. Next. Next. That's it. Judge Judy said you're done. Pay the fine. Move the hell out.
I'm a Marine just like Porter Rock. And y'all want to know why he act like that? Because that's what motherfucking Tops. That's how Tops act in the Marine Corps.
Yeah, and this is how dumbass PFCs act like.
Hey, yo.
Man, you better grab that bucket and swap the damn floor. Shut your ass up. Man, take out the goddamn trash.
On PlayStation, it sold 3.7 million.
PlayStation usually sell more in fighters.
These goddamn Lance Corporals, get your ass.
Me personally, it don't matter to me, but people prefer to use the Sony's controller because of the D-pad for fighters. So fighters usually sell better on the PlayStation because of the D-pad. My man Big Stout, he said the M.2 version 4.0 average price is in the new NSFW Discord. And okay, I got it. And Grid No M.2s are easy to install. Quick cap, and Sony will have an extra slot slid by Sony himself.
Oh, they ain't.
My man could build buildings, but goddamn, if he try to do a hard drive.
No, I didn't say I could. I said if your average gamer is not gonna be able to do that, yo.
You forgot the word Xbox. The average Xbox.
Yeah, so
Z, after you do the bills, let me jump in real quick after you do the bills.
You excluded that word.
Well, I don't know this company right here. Actually, they cheaper than goddamn Samsung. Because Samsung for 250 gigs, they wanted motherfucking 400 for their new shit. Yeah. But this company right here, they had to 1 terabyte.
Well, so Sony with them too, they're going with anybody as long as you certification. Yeah. So you don't have to buy a Samsung one. They'll have. So through competition, they'll drop in price.
None of that shit yet. We don't know.
If you don't cut your
we don't even know where the slot. We don't even know where the slot is to put the
Hold on.
You put it in the back.
Let me.
How you know?
Right?
Let me just jump in real quick on this.
Seen the system yet?
Right.
Y'all know how big it is. None of that, just from pictures.
Yeah, we haven't.
Because you know why y'all ain't seen the system yet? Because Sony think the games matter better.
No.
That's why y'all ain't seen it.
No.
Matter more than the system, bro.
Why sell the system?
Get the hell out of here, bro.
Why sell the system?
To play games. To play games.
You sell the system to play the game.
So
the system is important, just as important as the game.
All y'all gonna have is Spider-Man on launch. Spider-Man and Ratchet and Clank.
No, Ratchet and Clank ain't launch either.
They not.
Microsoft don't have.
If that's the case, y'all can just keep the PS4 and that's fine. You see what I'm saying?
How? Spider-Man's not on PS4.
It should be because it ain't nothing but DLC.
I don't want to hear this should. It isn't on it, so there you
hold
go.
up. My man Big Stout said and pulled me up in the Discord. My man Legendary. Oh my God, Z, send Grid to that room now. Street Fighter has been on PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 before Xbox. How does this guy say the main Street Fighter players are on Xbox? Restored Hades. Street Fighter 5 being exclusive on the PS4 hurt the franchising. PlayStation benefited, but Capcom not only lost players but gained a lot of bad press. It launched horribly, but they added shit to it on the line. It's pretty fine now. But yeah,
you know what it was with Street Fighter Z?
That was my point.
You know what it was with Street Fighter, man? They launched that motherfucker too early. That's all. Sony was pushing to bring that motherfucker out too early. That was the only thing.
It was the Evo thing.
It wasn't the
Evo thing. It was the Evo.
It was the Evo and ESPN deal.
Exactly.
Capcom had a deal with ESPN. And ESPN ain't no fucking bitch made. You have a contract, your ass is showing up. Or your ass is
a lot of bad press.
ESPN that was the only thing that fucked that game up. Because that game, it wasn't a bad game.
I like it.
It wasn't a bad game.
It's a dope
I like
Street
it,
Fighter,
but
it wasn't a bad game.
So we said they're not in the same position they were in when they made that deal. Yeah, Capcom was hurting. You know, ain't no secret about it. You know, about Sony was able to, and shout out to Sony. You know what I mean? Was able to go in there and you remember at the time Capcom came out, so they were selling IPs around. You know, I'm saying around the PlayStation 5 right before then. So they were selling IPs. Hashtag Microsoft. Remember, what's my man Phoenix? What's that guy named Phoenix? Blazing Phoenix, keep
it Xbox.
He said Ronald back to that cool hotel. Oh my God, Jesus Christ, man.
Keep it Xbox.
Yeah, but I'm sorry. And hold on, I got you 1 second. But
Yo, hey, what if Street Fighter 6 stays exclusive to PlayStation 5? How would y'all feel about that?
I think it's dope.
They come in like Drake.
It wasn't exclusive.
I did another one. He didn't do shit about the other one.
So it was exclusive on PC as well.
That's true. That is true. That is true. That is true. That is true.
I don't think it's that big a deal.
I don't think it's that big a deal.
Yeah, I had to drop big money in that coon room.
That's not the real
Hey, I had to drop him in that coon room. Yeah, he was bugging. My bad, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize for all that coon and all that cap. Yeah, big money was out there cooning again. Yeah, I dropped him in there. Yeah. Big money been cooning all day. He been cooning and capping all day.
I want to get back to your topic though. That what you were saying.
That's fucked up, Z. That's fucked up, Z.
They had to go to the room. See, let me get back to your topic on the insiders though, because this goes to what I'm saying. Okay, so all the PlayStation insiders in the beginning were hyping up power.
Yeah.
Then they stopped hyping up power. Then they stopped hyping up power after the Xbox Series X comes out, gets confirmed. So now we're at this position where we're in August, and you still have all this missing information about the console. PlayStation is not hyping up games because games is what matters to them. There's nothing to hype up about the console. The console specs can't. The console specs can't. Hold on. I'll let y'all talk all the time. The console specs cannot sell you the console. So you're gonna now talk about games. Here's what I'm telling Xbox fans to do. You've seen all the games. Forget the show and the visuals and all that. You got the games lined up. You kind of have a small inkling of what the launch lineup is going to look like. Don't worry about arguing about which show is better. We got the better games right now. What people are talking about? We got the better games right now. Don't worry about anything else. Don't worry about anything else. All you got to do is talk about the game. They may have something. They may have something coming out in the future. They may announce it in the future. Who knows? But right as it stands right now, we got the better games. Period.
Damn, are you seriously?
Right,
you seriously out there thinking that y'all got way better than that?
Let's go game for game.
Spider-Man. That's all. He said
Spider-Man.
He ain't say nothing else.
Let's go game for game. No, let's go game for game.
Out on launch
wait, hold that thought. One second. Well, all right, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second.
He got to get his audio.
Hold on 1 second. Restoring Haiti said PlayStation is known for relying on third party to help launch. Z, you were right. We're not going to see anything for next year for like the first 2 years. Stall base also is going to be there, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Sony saved Capcom for bankruptcy and funded the PS5. Mass murderers. The pedo station. Oh, Jesus Christ. Station 5 just blow because Jesus, mass murderers. Oh, my God. But anyway, I'm sorry. What you were saying now, the games, if you compare, and he'll start.
Yeah, he asked me a question. He said, what is coming out on the launch for Xbox on the launch that he says that I like so bad? Okay, I'm at a slight disadvantage because I don't like Halo. I've never been a Halo fan. So I'm not a slight disadvantage. But let me tell you what I like. No. Let me tell you what I like. Because it's not a big game. It's not a big game. I like The Ascent. I like Scorn. Okay. No. This is it. You're asking me what I like, right? You're not asking me. No. You're not asking me to meet your expectations. You're asking me what I like.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
And in August we got Wasteland 3 coming out, which is what I've been looking forward to. Okay. I get it.
Isn't that on PlayStation?
Yeah, it's gonna be on PlayStation. That's on PlayStation. But it's gonna play best on X. No. Okay. All right. It is.
Oh my God.
Just a fact.
You know what's crazy about that? At least you can say Halo.
Hey, Big Money. Let's flip that question to you. What are you gonna buy?
No, we ain't flipping shit. Let him finish.
What you gonna? Let him finish.
Let him finish.
Let me finish. Okay, so I named you 3 games that are coming that I'm interested in. A lot of the stuff we don't know because both camps are in the same situation. We don't know what the full fleshed out launch lineup is going to look like. But here's something we do know. Every freaking game that I got on my Xbox right now, because there's a lot of games you haven't finished, especially me, a nigga that don't even get to play that much. I can just simply plug in and play them. Unless you're getting the PS5, unless you're getting a PS5 update on that specific game, you ain't playing it.
Hold on, pay the bills right quick.
All right, can I
let me pay the bill right quick. My man Hoodstar, he said big money on that night train again. Yeah, he bugging the fuck out. True Virgin said, who was the guy with the short skirt voice? That's infamous liberal gamer. The NO, he said,
why is he looking up under my skirt?
He said, and he was called, said the 980 EVO will cost between 150 and 250 guys for 256 to 1 terabyte. Prices will come down easily to install. Open red slot in the screw. I'm sorry, slide it in, screw it down. Pause. He's talking about the storage. And my man AP the Shoe. What games fuck nigga? Halo dog shit, Grounded dog shit. What other exclusive is there? You fake ass Jenny in the bottle. Pause. And my man Z. Who's this fuck nigga sound like Daffy Duck? Oh my God. But okay, get P-Rock.
All right. For your first point with the PS4 dudes capping over specs, that's their fault. I warned them. Don't get into this spec battle. Microsoft's gonna beat y'all. They didn't listen, so that's on them. So I'll give you that point. All right. They were stupid trying to hype up fake specs and shit like that. But your second point about specs selling consoles, then why the fuck is the One X canceled? If One X was actually selling, they would have canceled the One S and kept the newer product. But they didn't. They canceled the One X, and don't say it's to trim. Well, no, and don't say it's to trim because they kept the One S. Shit that released in 2016.
Because the One S,
because the One S sells better. Because it sells better. It sells better. Specs don't sell console.
They use it to put in server blades for xCloud, bro.
And I don't want to interrupt you, but just I don't want to interrupt you, P-Rock, but
console. And you're gonna learn that. I'm gonna say this: you're gonna learn that lesson come November.
No,
you're gonna yeah. Look at the Switch.
It ain't got nothing. So I mean, your point is valid, bro. But we all know that.
All right, next point. All right, next point with the games. All right, you're probably talking long term because none of us know what we're gonna play day one launch other than Halo because Microsoft said,
yeah. I got the list right here.
So wait, hold up. To finish Liberal's point. So for him talking about. Xbox got the better games. You're talking about the long game. A lot of those games are timed exclusives. That's one, right? And Sony got long game too. Horizon Zero Dawn sequel, right? That's a big IP that we got from this gen, right? That's huge. Ratchet and Clank. That hasn't been officially announced, but we know that's coming. That's kind of obvious, right? We already got the little taste of Spider-Man. The sequel's coming. Right? That's just going to be hot. All right.
Check it out.
So at the end of the day, the better games is going to come down to personal preference. All right. That's really what it comes down to.
All right. Here we go. I'm gonna read the list for both. We have every confirmed PS5 launch title. Here we go. Number 1, Marvel Spider-Man. 2, just let me finish, bro. Let me finish the information. Marvel Spider-Man, Godfall, Astro, Dirt 5, Assassin's Creed, Outriders, Observer. Destiny 2, Jet, The Far Shore, Bugsnax, Deathloop, Madden, 2K, Vampire, and Rainbow. Okay, now here's for Xbox confirmed exclusive.
Hey, wait a minute. Before you go forward, can you name the ones that are the exclusive to the PlayStation from that list?
Okay,
not third party.
Okay, exclusive to the Spider-Man, Godfall, Astro,
Time Loop or whatever it's called is.
I think that Time Loop is, and that's it. That's all of them. That's all.
If somebody in the chat knows, if somebody in the chat knows, just correct it as in the chat. If you know a game we missed from that list.
Here's the Series X launch titles. You got Halo, Destiny, Rainbow Six.
Destiny is not no first party.
It's a remaster.
I'm reading the list, bro.
Okay.
He's gonna do both. He's gonna do both.
Halo Infinite, Destiny 2, Rainbow Six, Dirt 5, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Outriders, Yakuza, The Ascent, The Medium, Madden, 2K, Call of the Sea, Scorn, Rainbow Six Siege, Vampire, Destiny 2 Beyond Light. Okay, so before you
say anything else, I can tell you which ones are timed exclusive, but more importantly, it's about 6 of them, and each one is an Xbox Game Pass. So you tell me who's coming out ahead. You tell me who's coming out ahead.
Throw that Game Pass around.
No, who's coming out ahead?
We want time exclusive. We want exclusive. Fuck that bullshit.
Wait a minute. No. We put the timed exclusives on your list. We didn't knock them off.
He removed it.
I got it right here. Okay, on the exclusive front, the PS5's launch window boasts Astro Playroom as a pack-in title, Marvel Spider-Man remastered with Miles Morales expansion, Godfall, Jet: The Far Shore, Bugsnax, and Deathloop. That's it. Okay. Now, on the Xbox side for exclusives, you have
Halo.
You have Halo, Scorn, The Ascent, Medium, and Call.
Medium's not exclusive to Xbox.
Well, I'm just saying
that's not exclusive.
It's not.
It's a timed exclusive. We gave you
time exclusive.
What?
We counted timed exclusive.
That's going to happen.
No.
Bugsnax is a multi-platform.
I
thought Deathloop was. I thought Deathloop.
Deathloop's a timed exclusive for PlayStation. And that's what I'm saying.
The only game that y'all gonna play exclusive on the Xbox is Halo, and that's some bullshit. It's some shitty bullshit.
Spider-Man,
Big money, you sound stupid as hell, and I'm back, fucking nigga.
Halo is key. I mean, Spider-Man is killing Halo.
What are we doing here, Z? Y'all got the depressed. I see y'all bring in the depressed rock.
I'm gonna tell you, bro.
I guess it'd be subjective.
I'm gonna be happy in my Spider-Man suit.
They got Spider-Man.
While Post Up looking like Craig.
Hey, before Post Up come in there and talking, let me just gonna say this: don't dismiss those two lists because that's the facts. Those lists right there, those are the facts. That's what.
Where did you read that list from? Because Sony and Microsoft has not confirmed their launch lineup.
Yeah, they haven't.
No. Hey, all of this is assumption. They have not. Sony and Microsoft have not said this is the launch lineup for our consoles in November.
P-Rock, they have not given their final, but there are certain games that are already confirmed.
Right, exactly.
Those games that he named.
But that's all the list is. All the list is somebody watching these shows, and whatever is out there, they're compiling what they think it's going to look like.
Bro,
exactly. You don't know what else Sony got. For all you know, Sony can make an announcement. GT7 is day one.
No, I'm not discounting that. I'm not discounting that. What I'm saying to you is,
all of this is
as of right now, that's what we know. Right. That's what we know right now.
Okay.
So that's all we know. Argue with.
That shit ain't shit.
So how
that shit ain't shit.
No,
your mic fucked up.
Hey man, for real. Spider-Man, like that's all I need for that 6 months, bro. Real shit. That's all I need.
You're gonna be on a 10-hour DLC for 6 months.
I'm gonna say this. Bro. I guarantee I'll play Horizon sequel before y'all play Fable.
Problem so.
Who wanna bet?
I bet you won't. I bet you won't.
I bet you Horizon sequel comes out before Fable.
I
thought you want to bet a AAA game on that.
No, I bet you.
I agree with that.
I can agree with that. Now,
I thought you were saying. I thought you were saying we weren't gonna play it or something.
No. I said I bet you I'll play.
Now I think Fable's at least 3 years out, but I can go with that. My man Child of God said if the Lockhart comes in at 300, as rumors between 250 300, and then you add Game Pass, you can't beat the value. Microsoft may lead next gen when we in a recession. Tank said, how much for the coon in the cat room? 20 and up. You want to drop something in that motherfucker? Drop a bag on his head.
Oh,
you know what I mean? And we got here, Tank, I'm sorry. But yeah, so I guess we got that. It can be subjective. If you want to, because I mean, what we call it? I think also maybe confirmed with Sackboy. I think was maybe one of those.
Really? No, they didn't confirm that.
I do have an article somebody was saying was Sack. But anyway, either or. But you know what I mean? Bro. Well, listen. Here's the thing. In fact, I got one last topic. I told y'all, motherfucker, the first 2 years, shit gonna look shaky on both ends. But because again, the install base is not there. You know what I mean? No one's gonna release a really big game, and you don't have the install. Be talking about $5 goddamn consoles. You know, motherfuckers talk this shit they want. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers.
So Z, which end would you rather be on? The one and where you have pretty much 100% back compatibility, and you got Xbox Game Pass, or do you want to be the one where you have to shell out $40 to $60 for games you're not even sure you like?
For me, I'm gonna be honest with you. For me,
no.
I'm gonna answer your question.
Next gen, just to be clear.
I'm gonna answer.
It's not 60.
I'm gonna answer your.
Answer
your question.
Hey, Z, I wanted to say something. Okay, so liberal. So check this out. I do agree again. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, though, you sitting there saying that, hey, people rather use the Game Pass, right? Is that what you said?
No, what I'm saying to you is you got these two sparse lineups, right? You got two sparse lineups. I'm not denying that, but but on the Xbox side, pretty much every game you got 100% back compatibility. You don't have to go back to 360. You got games right here in your Xbox One era that I'm sure you haven't finished, and then you got Game Pass.
Hey, but look,
which would you rather be?
Now here's the thing. Like I said, I'm a big Xbox gamer. But the one thing that I will say this here though, I still got my 360 and my OG Xbox. I'm not paying $500-600 for no console just to play old games that I already played. You feel me now?
Hey, I wouldn't ask you to. I wouldn't ask you to.
Hold on.
Hello.
You understand the purpose of Game Pass and backwards compat and shit, and I do respect that. But I mean, Yeah, it does have value. You know, it's good for those people who, I guess, for some reason, didn't go back and play 360 and play all the good games that was on 360. But I mean, if I got the Series X, bro, I ain't really thinking about no Xbox One games. You know what I'm
It's not
saying?
mine. It's not mine.
Oh, it's Manhattan.
Yeah, it's Manhattan.
I'm like a motherfucking gerbil playing with a piece of tape.
Like that nigga playing.
It sounds like a gerbil playing with a piece of tape or some shit.
He playing jacks or something.
$100,000. Anyway.
What is the conversation?
Okay, wait, look. If you answer me,
listen.
If you ask me the question again, you said what for me more value? I play more shooters. I play more shooters than anything, right? And me streaming, right?
Yeah.
I play. And here's the thing, right? I'm gonna buy both consoles. You know, what I mean, I'm not. You know, man, I'm gonna pick and choose. But if right now, until Microsoft, Sony has the better exclusives. There's no denying that, right? You know what I mean? There's no denying that.
No.
I'm a God of War. God of War is my favorite. You know, one of my. You know, it's my favorite game. You know what I mean? I love Gears.
You're talking about exclusives that you already know. No, I'm just saying he's talking about exclusives that you already know about that are established, right?
It don't make a motherfucking difference.
Yeah, but which is cool, you know what I mean? But you know, but you're asking me which one if I only had whatever at launch or something.
You're only gonna pick one.
Period. I ain't gonna lie.
Which one's giving you more value?
At launch.
At launch. I mean, if you're gonna say at launch, then that the Xbox has more games with the Game Pass though. If you no, they don't.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
And trust me,
Not saying I don't. Look, but listen. Here's the thing. I don't have a problem being subjective or objective. I'm not gonna score. I'm looking to score. I'm not. You know, I'm almost like it's not my thing. Me streaming on Twitch, motherfuckers will see me streaming. I will stream it. And I can see the people from that aspect of the game, right? But you know what I mean. If you're talking about long term down the road, I think Sony is set up better as far as their stable, you know, IP. You know what I mean? So there's
they got because
they had more big established IP.
Right, because liberal. You remember back in 2013, Microsoft had the same better exclusives, just like in 2013 they had. Right,
I think that's your mic, Big Mike. That's not. Fuck Mike.
Is it?
Yeah, somebody's really just scratching on their.
It was Manhattan again. It was Manhattan again.
Let me know.
It's gone. Manhattan muting his mic. I'm sorry. It's gone.
Yeah. So you remember back in 2013, Microsoft had Rise on the Road, Forza 5, etc.
Somebody else, bro.
I don't hear it.
Hold on.
It might be you, Eclipse. You whispering. You on the stuff or something?
No, I mean,
mute your mic, Eclipse. Mute your mic.
You hear that noise right there? That noise that.
It's you, Eclipse.
It's probably my beard because my beard long.
It's you. Put a.
Okay. Is it gone?
You good now?
Every time you talk and your mic hit it, it's gonna do
that. Yeah, it's gone now.
Yeah.
It's gone now.
I took it away from my face. I'm holding like this. But anyways, so y'all remember back in 2013, you know, Microsoft had the better exclusives. It's the same, you know, it's the same process as like, you know, that it's going to be in this generation. Microsoft had better exclusive at launch at the beginning, but then like Z said, long term though, Sony is going to have the better long term. You know, I can give a fuck about you know. What you gonna have at front? I want to know what you're gonna give me long term. Because after Fable, what Microsoft gonna give me after Fable? Probably.
Okay, so
what they gonna give me? You know, so you gonna give me another Halo 6? You gonna give me another Forza 82? You gonna give me a Forza Horizon 69?
Okay,
make some new IPs, man. You know that's why I like.
Okay, hold on.
You know, I'm not capping for Sony anything like that because I'm not a Sony dude. But at the same time, the one thing I will respect about them, these dudes literally take chances to make new IPs, and Microsoft won't do that. You know what I'm saying? They just let me just you know, blatantly, you know, just make a guy.
Hold on, before you go, I gotta pay this,
bro. Like this Halo Gears and Forza formula and people capping for Game Pass and all that stuff. Yeah, that's cool. Game Pass is straight, but they can't keep doing it.
Yeah, no, he's absolutely right. Let me pay this bill real quick. He's absolutely right. Hold on, let me pay this bill real quick, liberal. Hold up. My man Hoodstar, he said, Z, please drop this fucking nigga. He's been playing a 5-hour DLC for 6 months. Oh my god. Vaughn, that's Vaughn. He said, Nutty V. Z pulled the score on gameplay. Look in the Discord. Yeah. Hold on. Mute your mic, Post.
My thing had cut out bad. Like I was saying.
Yeah, I was telling you to hold on. I'm cutting up bad. I'm batting.
Hey, Z.
I'm batting.
Hey Z, when you talk,
you bot.
All right, I'm batting.
No, your mic.
No, you're not talking.
You fine
No,
now.
when you talk loud, your mic
Okay,
cuts
how
out.
about now?
So don't talk so loud. Yeah.
My fault. Like,
No, I was saying, I was saying, hold up, mute your mic, Post. Yeah.
I'm trying to see what the conversation.
Okay, this is what I was saying.
I can break some legs, player. Somebody put me in the game.
I got you right now. I'll you right now. All right, let me play these 2 bills right quick, and I got you right now. My man Vaughn said Z pulled the scoring gameplay looking Discord stir crazy. I'm gonna get the PS5 day one. Your mic, your beard again, big fella. I'm gonna get the PS5 day one and play Game Pass and XCloud on my. No, ain't no more iPhone. So, oh wait, never mind. Oh shit. Okay. Hold up. We got. Someone play iCloud on my iPhone. He said, "Oh, never mind. We got here Z. I got everybody. Hold on, I got everybody. All right. So look. So if you're asking me up front, and that's what I'll be saying again, ladies and gentlemen. Post, you can go next. Grid can finish. No, Grid. Eclipse can finish. Then Post can go. If you're asking me right now, if you're coming September, that's I've said on the channel numerous times. Everybody's gonna be playing fucking multiplats. You know what I mean? Now check this shit out. Here's the slick shit. Right? What Sony did this generation. Right? They didn't invent the wheel. Reinvent the wheel. They did the same thing Microsoft did last generation. Went out there, got the bigger third-party multiplats, got exclusive content for their preferred, to their ecosystem. Whether it's time, I know Destiny was big for them, and they had what you call the definitive version. And that, listen, we can't negate or that played well for Sony. Having the definitive version of this or that. It even got so bad, motherfuckers was counting blades of grass. We all seen it here on Twitter. You know what I mean? Or play out over the YouTube, whatever the fuck the case may be. Yes, I preferred Microsoft exclusives at the beginning. That, what Sony didn't really have none. They even said their own shit was sparse. But then came around E3 2016, Sony let the motherfucker unleash the goddamn behemoth. They ain't look back since. Right? So again, that has to be up to Microsoft. They have to go out there and be aggressive with these deals until their first party get their shit in order. You know what I mean? If they don't do it, that's on them. Like I told you, I ain't gonna be out there capping for none of these motherfuckers. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. You know what I mean? All the way down the motherfucking street though. So, but if you talking about the front end, they might. Sony, Microsoft always come out a little hot and heavy. Sony takes about 3 years more or less to put this shit in the oven and come out swinging. That's been the tradition. You know what I mean? Or them, how you say, depending on, they're both gonna depend on third party as far as the multi-plats. You know what I mean? And, that's what we're going to be playing. I tell you, we get exclusives, maybe 3 to 4 a year, 3, if you're lucky. We play most of
that's what all the rumors.
I say about 2.5 years we get a bang.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's what all the rumors were about, right? That's what all the rumors were about, right? You were going to get this third-party announcements from PlayStation, right? That's what all the rumors were about. Listen, how many of the big games are coming out?
What say what?
Because of the pandemic. How many of the big games are coming out?
I think all of them. I think all of them.
I think the pandemic set that shit back though. I think because they talking about the motion capture studios ain't doing what they need to be doing because of that shit. So I think a lot of these games that we were expecting in the next 2.5, 3 years, I think a lot of them gonna be set back.
No, I don't. I'm not talking about upfront, short term, right? I think everything across the board may be affected, but what's going to be affected the most are the launch titles. Things that are rushing up cramping up for, again, no one wants to miss that holiday window. We have yet to see Call of Duty gameplay. Usually,
we ain't seen none of the games
we ain't seen nothing. Madden, nobody.
Yeah, so we usually have seen
Madden comes out.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah.
They may not be dropping. No, it's not that. When it comes to Call of Duty, Activision and all the other Call of Duty YouTubers has already said that they are finna drop some news about Call of Duty 2020. Yeah, they're doing
Call of Duty. You're gonna see Call of Duty on August 22nd.
Yeah, they
the 10th. I think. Okay,
but here's what I'm saying.
But they're doing it with through Warzone. So if you're a fan of Warzone, you'll see.
No. Here's the thing. This is not what I'm saying. I understand that the news, but it's already in August. Then we talking about down in September. We usually get Call of Duty news back in like April, May, June. That's what I'm saying.
Z, it's August and we still ain't seen the physical PlayStation 5, but yet they telling you, yet they telling you they showing gameplay captured on it. You ain't seen the inside of that. You ain't even seen the back of that bitch.
We don't cover that.
I seen that motherfucker. I got a Wi-Fi.
Hey, I'm trying to see where we at. Don't get me out.
Hold up.
See, the bot's supposed to take care of me on the panel. You can't have me come on the panel looking all sloppy and
Hey, Post. We already hit that topic.
I got the last topic. I got something for you, Post. I got you right now. I got you right now, Post. Yeah, big money. Yeah.
like that's the same
I'm
shit
trying to
I
see
was
what the
screaming about.
conversation is about.
That was the same shit I was screaming about a couple of months ago. Now I get it, Post. I ain't capping. From what's been going on with this COVID shit, it slowed down a whole bunch of shit. Now I'm really starting to see why Sony waited so long. I really think that this COVID shit got more to play with why all this shit is showing. The normal shit that we've been getting for the last couple of years, bro, everything has been slowing down. We haven't seen nothing from nobody.
Big money. They told us we couldn't use COVID-19 on Halo. We couldn't use COVID-19 because hold on. Let me say that. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you.
Hit the like button. We're gonna find it, motherfucker. Hit the like button.
I'm finna talk my shit. Halo might didn't look good. Halo might didn't look good, but it played good, right? And so the same people that's saying it looked like shit, it's the same people out here enjoying Falls Guy on the PS4 right now.
What the fuck is that, Post?
Come on now, let me talk about it. Hold on.
That shit look
Look, all I'm saying is that when 343 came out and said, "Hey, look, the pandemic pushed them back. They had to go hire 1,200 motherfuckers. They just got the St. Rose studio in there helping them with that shit." That tells you, you know what I'm saying, that they was dealing with. You took a whole big 500-600 employees and told them to work from home in an environment that they're not used to. A lot of developers are putting in an environment that they're not used to creating in, so we can understand why the software is slow, and that's why Phil said. Phil said the hardware won't be delayed, but if he have to delay the software, he will. Even Halo.
Hold on, let me finish Bill right quick.
Okay,
so here's the problem.
But that's on Xbox.
Then why did they go out and show that? Even Halo. So why did
they
go out and
you gotta show something.
Yeah, that is the point. That's a good point.
All right, hold on.
I get that, but that's on Xbox though. I'm not even going to cap for that.
If they don't show Halo, if they don't show Halo, the headline reads Microsoft in trouble, launch in trouble. Halo is not prepared. You got Kratos tweeting 50 tweets a minute talking about how Microsoft is destroyed because we ain't seen Halo in August.
Right.
Guess what?
It still was the same thing after the show, though. It was the same.
That's what I'm about to say.
I mean, it was gonna be bad regardless, because if they didn't show it, it was like if they didn't show it, they was gonna get it, and the way they showed it, they got it. So it didn't matter.
Out of their own mouth, this is our most ambitious project. We have 1,200 people, developers working on this game. They've been in development for about 5 years, and now you didn't mention COVID into that bullshit.
Listen.
But
what's so crazy about that's on Xbox. That's on Xbox.
Consistent with your message.
All right, hold on.
No, but listen here though. They've been working on this game since 2015, 2014 though.
Here's the thing.
Oh yeah, that's right. Y'all did. They changed.
Hey, listen.
Yes, they do, bro.
It mean a lot. No, look, I ain't gonna cap. It mean a lot.
Right, that does make a big difference, because if you change it,
they changed. No. Money, you don't give a fuck about no Halo. Let me be honest with you. They changed engines. They changed the scope of the game. First with the whole world, and they narrowed it down some, and they changed directors twice. And
It was I put it out there. If you had to go through,
no. Hey, listen, I'm with you. I listen. I said this numerous times. Let me say this one thing, folks. Let me hit this bill.
Your body.
I'm gonna say this one thing, and I'm gonna say this numerous times. First of all, my man Eagles fan said, "God damn, this fucking just forgot about the studios Xbox that signed up. What do you mean by long term? Jesus!" And they might announce more studios. Okay, I'm gonna answer that right quick. My man Fabrice Elmo, wait till Sony announced Batman as an exclusive. LOL. Jesus Christ. Hold on 1 second. Big Stout, everyone stop capping. We are in a pandemic. Believe in August, September will be busy months. Eagles, COVID messed up mocap time for a lot of games. To answer your question, my man, Eagles fan, shout out to you, big fella, right? And somebody, am I still bodying?
You sound okay on the stream too.
So it only do that when you
okay, so I want to say this, right? And this is what we have to be and get the biggest knife in the drawer. My man, Eagles fan, them buying studios or LLCs, just that they don't mean anything, bro. It's always about the games. Let me check it out, right? Microsoft has bought more studios now. Well, actually, they had a lot of studios before, and they let them go. Right? I mean, they had the motherfuckers that did Max Curse with the Brotherhood. They had a lot of studios before. They let them go. I forgot the name of the studio. They had a few of them, right? They even let Lionhead. They let a few goddamn studios go, right? Yeah, okay, but no, they did. They let a lot of studios go, right?
They had about 5.
It was more than that. I got a list. I had a list. I did a video back years ago. But I say that to say this though, right? Those studios don't mean anything. It's always about the games. No one questioned Microsoft or Xbox not having no games last generation or the generations before that, and they didn't have any studios, right? Why? Because they went out there and did deals and got shit done, right? Right? So I understand, you're investing in yourself, which you should. We're talking about $1 trillion goddamn company. But you don't take your foot off the goddamn gas. I know you got studios now, but you still got to go out there and do deals to feed your fan base and also to get, to get other gamers. Listen, you got to realize this, bro. And not forget my diehard Xbox. Since 2016, what have they given you the big scope outside of Gears of Force and Halo? And it's already it's 4 fucking years.
Okay, let's say this. Okay, I would say that's subjective because they had
oh my god.
No, I need the audio.
They didn't give you nothing.
I need this audio. Yeah, let them go. I need this audio.
How the fuck is that subjective?
Hey, but you can't lie.
No, let him lie. No, let him lie. I need this audio.
You'll understand why.
All right, yeah, I need this audio.
Let me finish
my point,
go.
Bro.
Look,
go ahead.
What I'm saying is that from a subjective standpoint, right? You say, what did they give you, right? Okay, now they did have games in between there. They did, but you may not like them, right? They had Recore in between there. They had what was that? Quantum Break in between.
No, that's not what I
agree. But here's the thing, agree. But I'm gonna laugh at this point. No, listen, agree. The reason why I'm gonna tell you this, I played Quantum Break.
Was dope. I give Quantum Break.
It was good. Recore was dog shit. I did not like Recore. I did not like Recore. I tried to go back and play that bitch earlier to get some more achievement for it. Trash. No, but listen though. Anytime that Microsoft make a different kind of game that's outside of Gears, Halo, and Forza, it's not good. Like Sea of Thieves, y'all think that's cool. Y'all think Sea of Thieves was good. That's cool. That's on y'all. But I ain't playing that corny ass like fucking pirate game, man. That's man. That shit corny. I got this. If I want to play a looter shooter, that's cool. That's for y'all. Like games like I don't know if Grounded. Listen, like I don't know if y'all going to play Grounded. I don't know if Grounded is on PS5 or not. I don't know. I guess that's a Microsoft thing. But that shit look dog shit. And y'all over there talking about, oh man, Grounded. I'm killing bumblebees and I'm punching cockroaches and I got my I'm swinging on a fake ass. I'm like, what? I'm like, y'all motherfuckers over there capping for shooting cockroaches. Look what the fuck wrong with y'all, nigga. So who the fuck finna log on their Xbox, man? Yeah, I'm playing my Xbox, man. I'm finna play that Grounded, nigga. I got cockroaches to kill today. Yeah, so they got.
Let me jump in. Y'all going back with this subjective shit. Let me just jump in. All right, we can admit that Z's right about from 2016. They didn't have a big game. They didn't have a big game. Hold on. Let me finish my point. They didn't have a big game until Sea of Thieves. Now, most of y'all don't like it. I get that. Most of y'all don't. No, hold on for a second. Most of y'all don't like the game. I get that. But it is a big game, actually. I've been capping for the game, and it's not even my favorite fucking game. Not even my favorite exclusive.
Oh, my bad.
State of Decay 2 is, but it's a big game. Okay, so from that point, from 2016 to Sea of Thieves, Z's right. They didn't have anything. They took their foot off the gas. Something happened, and they didn't put out anything until Sea of Thieves. And then slowly but surely, after Sea of Thieves, they started putting out little games, but they couldn't put out big games because they didn't have the studios. And even when they bought the studios in 2018, and I think a couple in 2017, and they didn't really buy them. I guess they bought them. They made them a part of
they bought
Xbox, like Playground.
Hey, to be honest with you, what's saving Xbox is that Game Pass, bro. That's the only shit that's.
But Game Pass, I'm an Xbox. Game Pass didn't come in. Listen. No, I hear you. I hear what you're saying. You don't like those kind of games. I get you on that. But let's take hold on. Let's take you out of the equation. Let's take you out of the equation. What was more successful, Sea of Thieves or Rise?
long-term.
probably.
No. Sea of Thieves. What's more successful, Sea of Thieves or Quantum Break?
Sea of Thieves.
Sea of
Thieves.
But Sea of Thieves is a long-term game. That's a
I don't
long-term game.
I'm gonna answer your question.
If it truly sucked,
not a problem.
truly sucked, and then nobody liked it, they wouldn't be playing it. It would just be a failure.
Okay, how about this? I'm gonna answer you.
Nigga, he has Elder Scrolls on.
I'm gonna answer your question. I'm gonna answer your question, liberal.
No, Blaze.
Hold on. I'm gonna answer you.
Bleeding Edge is a failure.
I'm gonna answer your question.
That game has failed.
I'm gonna answer your question, right? Because I got one last topic here. You said they put out games. No, Sea of Thieves grew to what it is now today. That game,
it did.
They launched with the beta. The beta they were testing for a year and a half to 2 years is what they launched with. And what made made the game, like we talked about this yesterday, last time I spoke to you. What made the game big is not the Xbox, the PC guys.
What?
See,
no, it's a top played game on both platforms.
If you look at it, it's a bigger install base on Steam and on PC. That's a fact. All right. No. It's the fact.
No. I don't know I don't know what the install base is on Xbox because they don't give that. But it's a top played game on Xbox, and it's been that way.
Doing numbers before it hit Steam.
Because remember when it came out? Remember when
top playing game on Xbox? If you talking about top playing game, like
you know what the thing y'all forgetting about. Y'all know the thing.
We're not talking about. We're talking about within the Xbox.
Damn, do you know the thing that you forget about? It's the only fucking thing to play on the Xbox.
Y'all, that's not true.
You know how many times I got on my.
Can you admit? Can you guys admit it is objectively off-brand?
You are bug snacking right now.
No.
Let Buck talk.
Because you guys are using the subjective thing about subjectivity.
No.
And yes, it is subjective whether the quality of the game, but it is objectively off the typical Xbox brand. Guys like him expect certain types
listen.
of games.
How about this? How about this? Right. All right. How about this? Right.
I don't play Xbox to play fucking.
Post, you go next. Say this one thing. You go next. Post, you got next. You got the floor for this, right? I'm gonna say this one thing, right? When I say they took their foot off the gas, Quantum Break came out in 2016. I always said, what AAA game Microsoft gave you outside of Gears, Forza, and Halo since 2016? And you guys come back with ReCore. You come back with Disney Rush. Tycoon. Crackdown 3?
No. The only game I'm coming back with. Is Sea of Thieves. That's the big game that came out. Remember?
But listen, that ain't for me.
It came. Remember when it? Hold on, Z. When it came out, it was like 2.5 million. Remember? And everybody was arguing about, well, how many of those are sales? How much is that? Blah blah blah. Right? Everybody was saying that.
It charted in NPD for the following month. But have you seen it since?
Yeah, and
haven't.
No, because you don't have to get it on Steam. On Steam, it does. On Steam, it does. But on Xbox, no, you could just play it on Game Pass.
Have you seen it since?
Point though, PC made it bigger. You just set it on Steam.
All right, so I rest my case.
Kind of made his point.
It's a bigger install base on PC. This is the fact. Like this ain't I don't even know what you guys are arguing about. Like motherfucker.
It's because I can't prove it or not.
MPD is kind of like only on sales.
No, it goes with revenue. Yeah, MPD is based on revenue.
No, but you can't really cut that other Game Pass.
Listen, I'm just saying it goes according to revenue. MPD is based.
Yeah, no, but it goes on.
What I'm saying is, an Xbox game will never chart on MPD because most people are going to play it through Game Pass.
Not true.
Can I say something? Let me. I definitely want to get in here. We're doing this again, bro, and we get on this motherfucking panel, and we do this shit all day. We always try to apply a preference to the masses. Nigga, we're not the only people that game here. There's motherfuckers out here who only play side-scroller games. It's people out here who only play retro game. Y'all gotta stop saying since the game is shit to you, it's shit to the other 2 billion gamers that outweigh the probably couple of million hardcore gamers that it is. Hold on, we are. Hold on.
This nigga grid on it.
We have to look. We are a small.
He always do that shit. He always like,
hold on.
Go ahead.
Hold on. We are a small group of. We are a small group of people that think our opinion matters over the masses. It's people that just like playing cell phone games, and y'all call they shit trash, but they enjoy it. It's something that they like. Stop telling me if I like something. If it's trash to you, nigga, it's trash to you.
Biggest game in the world is
I don't give a fuck.
like Minecraft.
Look, I don't give a fuck what your opinion on some shit that I like. Because your opinion don't affect me, fuck nigga. Number two, y'all always putting stipulations on Xbox game. Where's this? Where's that? Man, shut your puss ass up and clean the talk, boy. What you talking about?
How about this? All right, last topic.
Wait a minute, and that's why, and that's why I try to go to. That's why I try to go objective and go with, and I compared Sea of Thieves to Rise, to Quantum Break, to Sunset Overdrive. It's been more successful than those games. I get it. You guys like those games. I didn't. That was dry for me. That was dry for me.
Answer your question. Answer me a question.
You can act like that's all.
Answer your question.
You just like shitty games. That's all.
Answer me a question. Yeah.
That's fucked up, Big Buddy.
Buck said,
that's fucked
That's just some real shit. Hey, ain't people out there that like shitty games? There's people out there that like shitty games.
Hey, but you know what? I'm
I need to ask a question. I need to ask a question. Buck said Sea of Thieves is a typical game outside of the Xbox brand. What is the Xbox brand in 2020? Because you can't call it the Xbox brand of the OG or the 360 era, because we're dealing with a whole new regime that's going in a whole new direction. So stop pulling that bullshit.
How about this?
You're talking about it's not a typical Xbox game. Then what is a typical Xbox game with this new
hold on. I'm about to answer your question.
It's going to be another Halo Gears and Forza.
I'm about to answer your question.
Here we go with that shit again.
But Post, you got to be right, man. It's another Halo Gears and Forza, bro.
No, it's not.
Bro,
they just had a show, and they did not show you. Only show you Halo Gears and Forza, nigga. They showed you a diverse lineup.
At the end of the day,
they showed you a diverse lineup of games, nigga. Come on, stop that.
All these new games that Microsoft making, bro, I respect that shit. I'm gonna buy it, but at the end of the day, let's be real. All motherfucking people on Xbox gonna be waiting on. Hey, bro, when that Gears of War 6 coming out, though, bro? When that Halo shit coming out, bro? That's what I'm looking for.
I can tell you don't be on Xbox.
Yes, I do, nigga. I got over 600 friends on my Xbox, bro. All niggas do
like
is
a
play
nigga on the outside looking in. Fuck nigga with a
listen. It's only nigga. I got over 600 friends on my Xbox right now, and only shit these niggas. The only shit these niggas play is Destiny. No, listen. These niggas know. And that's a lot of fucking friends. And most of the niggas on there, all they play is Duty, fucking Halo, and all they play is Gears of War and Forza.
That's the same thing. Hold on.
Let me tell you something.
Wait, hold on. Let me pay the bill.
Let me tell you a clip something.
And I got a homeboy that play Grounded.
Hold on. Y'all sit on this panel all day. Y'all sit on this panel. I'm gonna be real short. Y'all sit on this panel all day and say Sony exclusive. And the minute y'all get off this bitch, y'all hop straight on Call of Duty playing Warzone. Get the fuck out of here.
Hold on. Let me pay the bill. Let me pay the bill right quick.
I don't play no fucking Warzone.
Hold on.
I play fucking multiplayer.
Hold on. Let me pay the bill.
Bitch ass nigga who suck at fucking multiplayer.
My man Legendary said, "Post, shut up. Use that logic while you bots clowning indies games in the Sony showcase was subjective." And my man Tank said, hold up, where you at? Right here somewhere. Tank said he dropped $20 on Big Money here because he's been cooling all day, cooling all episode. You know what I mean? He said he said that shit been big coon on top of coon, big cap. You know what I mean? Hold up.
Let me expose these niggas. Alex got on here. Showboat non-Sony exclusive. We found out you only play PUBG and 2K. Messi y'all go on Twitter all day with that Sony shit, and he ain't played none of that exclusive. He ain't played none of it. He ain't even pro majority of that shit. All these ponies get on there in this panel and celebrate these exclusives, and most of them don't even own them or play them. Look at that cool.
I didn't say that's a lot of niggas on both sides that do that shit.
Yeah. So let's be fair. Let's be fair.
I do the same shit.
A lot.
You can Halo Gears and Forza me, but I play Halo Gears and Forza.
My point is,
and none of y'all niggas ever got on Halo.
Okay, so but let's be objective. We can say we know for a fact that more people were buying Sony exclusives than Microsoft exclusives, even before Game Pass, right? We know that, right? Okay. So we know that people think, at least in the install base, that Sony exclusives are better than Microsoft exclusives. We can objectively understand that. That's what they think because they buying them more. Even as an Xbox guy, I can say that. Okay, fine. Now we're moving in this new direction, and we had Sea of Thieves, and we had State of Decay 2, and we got Grounded, and you got and I'm telling you, it's really a fight between old Xbox guys, Ori 2, between old Xbox guys and people who are happy with the new direction. That's where the fight is in Xbox. It ain't even against the ponies. Sony is beating us. Sony has been selling exclusives more than us. The fight is really internal between Xbox guys who like that shit from the past and the guys who are okay with the direction of where it's going now. That's where the fight is.
But look, Liberal, I don't mind the Game Pass though. Like that's dope. Okay,
I'm not talking about the Game Pass. I'm talking about the types of games.
Well, that's the Taylor's Game Pass.
Yeah, like see, like me, like but see, I don't understand like what is the like. Okay, whatever. Like if y'all want to do Sea of Thieves, whatever. But at the same time, Grounded, my nigga, you picking little cartoon kids and shit.
Listen, I'm not
shooting at cockroaches.
Listen,
and y'all talking about that shit hitting, bro. As an Xbox game, bro, I'm mad as fuck about that.
Listen, I am not I'm not.
Hold on.
I am not telling you.
Hold on.
I am not telling you to play those games.
Hold on 1 second.
I hear you. I'm not telling you to buy those games. I'm not telling you to play those games.
Hold on 1 second.
I buy my Xbox game. You know, my Xbox for like, you know, like what do you like shooting games? I play RPGs. I play big. I don't play. No, I don't buy it for Gears. For one, I don't even like Gears. I only played it with y'all. I trashed that shit.
Name some games while you.
All right, but hold on before you go down. Wait.
Play games like
hold on. No. You was talking to your kids in the background.
Oh my bad.
All right, hold on. I gotta pay these bills real quick. Hold up. Greatness 84. Just like Xbox games gonna be waiting on Halo, Gears, and Forza, Sony gonna be waiting on God of War, Uncharted, and Horizon. So what you're saying, the point, Master should tell them post the B Squad is lame. Hold up, I got one other goddamn topic. Listen, and we come back to that because I'm gonna do the after show. Because I got to hear the Last of Us 2 multiplayer. Look like once they had a rumor, and I'm gonna just say it, and we can go more in depth over here, right? That Sony was bringing back, was bringing back SOCOM. Well, they would say a huge third-person shooter, right?
Yeah, that's a rumor.
A huge third-person shooter. When I'm hearing, they're talking about the Last of Us multiplayer. So when they have their next event, most likely, if if things are not behind for what's going on, that's probably what we're going to see, the Last of Us 2 multiplayer. You know what I mean? And that will be
And we are supposed to do what with that?
No, I'm just saying. No, like, no. Because
really? I'm just saying. Really? I mean, come on now. I mean, is the Last of It?
Like the most.
I hear you. Like, who? What's that fucking with? Is that fucking with Halo?
No, I'm just saying. Wait a minute, this is what I'm saying. There were rumors that SOCOM, or the rumors flying around, Sony was doing a third-person shooter multiplayer. You know what I mean? If you don't know, you'd have The Last of Us. It didn't launch with the multiplayer. So I know people behind this.
So you're saying the rumors? So you're saying the rumors about The Last?
Yeah, from what I'm saying, I know people. I know two people that are playing. I know two people that are playing and testing the game.
Okay.
The multiplayer aspect of the game. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so that's what.
Is it fire or
I don't know.
I don't think it's necessarily a dud. I'm just saying I don't expect The Last of Us 2 multiplayer to be anything that's going to get multiplayer, competitive shooter type people.
Listen,
but that Last of Us multiplayer, that shit. Like I don't see how
niggas. The question is, will it be free to play?
No, I don't. I think it goes along with the game.
It's gonna come out on the PS5 and they're gonna charge it.
No, they not, bro.
No. You gonna play it?
It's a free update. It's a free update.
But listen,
I don't have a problem with it. I'm just saying, how does that? I don't think that. I mean, see, this is the thing I hate about Sony rumors and Sony news. Y'all make a big deal out of every goddamn Sony rumor and everything. Okay, The Last of Us 2 multiplayer is coming out. Oh shit! Nigga, okay, fine. Who's gonna play that shit? Motherfuckers, I guess you like Last of Us 2.
Cool. I mean, it's a used game.
But hey, liberal. But I ain't gonna lie. There's some people that I know that didn't even like, some of the aspects of Last of Us 1, and they liked the Last of Us 1 multiplayer. Some people say it was dope. So
I know you
got.
I mean,
I never played the multiplayer, so I don't.
Hey, Z, before you go on with the
I'm
show,
going over to Twitch.
I need the chat and people on the channel to wish my twins.
Oh, happy birthday! Happy birthday, nieces.
happy birthday.
How old is they?
Twin.
How old is they?
Twin.
How old is they, Post?
Hey, y'all tell my daughter happy birthday.
Hold on.
Happy birthday to the Post newborn.
Post don't even know the age.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, Post got to go ahead.
Yeah, Leo's in the house.
Post gotta go get the birth certificate.
Right. But as I'm saying, I still want to talk about what do you call that shit? Suicide Squad.
Avengers.
I want to talk about the Avengers demo.
Oh yeah.
Hey, hold on, Z. Before you go, I'm gonna ask a question right quick, y'all. Is what's the name out today? Because I've seen a lot of people
Avengers
talk about that.
About the Avengers.
No,
UFC?
I heard a nigga. My girl was talking
UFC?
about that earlier. What's going on with
Avengers? That QuakeCon. QuakeCon is today.
QuakeCon, no, I think that got delayed.
Yeah, I don't think anybody doing no mass gatherings and because what's going on. But movie theaters ain't even open. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, I still want to talk about. I'm going to talk about it on Twitch. I didn't spend it being this long. But I want to talk about the Suicide Squad. I want to talk about the Avengers demo. They're saying it's better than Spider-Man. Jokers are saying it's game of the goddamn goal, the game of the year.
That's a motherfucking lie.
You know what I mean?
They said it's low key good.
Yeah, UFC,
quote unquote.
Get there,
UFC. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, right now, if you don't know, come on over. Hold on, I'm gonna link right. I'm gonna drop the link right now. If you don't know, come on over. I'm live on Twitch right now. You go to the link, right click, drop the link. You know what I mean? Shout out to you guys. You know, they rocked out with the show today. If you like the show, what you do here, trust me, the after parties on Twitch be wow. That motherfuckers on again. Shout out to some of you guys. Like I said, you have Amazon Prime free. Amazon Prime. If you do, you can subscribe to my Twitch channel free of charge. And by doing that, like also becoming when you get behind the scenes shit, merch and all that good stuff there too. And I'm here with a link. You know what I mean? Amazon owns Prime. Amazon owns Twitch. You have a Twitch, you just link the two. It's easy as fuck, man. Let me show for those that don't know how to do it. Let me show you something right quick. 2 seconds. 2 seconds status. Bam. Watch this. Amazon. Watch this. Amazon. Watch this. Bam. Show me display capture. Watch this right here. Hold on. My Discord should be freezing, man. Here we go. Display capture. Watch this. Bam. Bam. How do you do that? How do I link my Amazon with this? You go to Prime. Click here, Prime. Scroll down. Once you click Prime, you scroll down. You're going to see Explore My Prime. You got music, video, of course, gaming. Click gaming. And then what you do, you connect your Twitch account. Make your Twitch is free. You can subscribe to me for free. And it also helps the channel. And by doing it also, you get, to a bunch of other stuff. I mean, appreciate it. But anyway, this is your boy Next Gen 720. Thank you for rocking out. Come on over to Twitch. We're about to rock out. And yeah, copy. If you don't have it again, I'm going to drop it one more time. Oh my God. What the fuck am my Discord thing at? There we go right here. Bam. There we go. Come on over. The post is getting wild up. I'm probably going to be playing. What's that Road to Company or UFC? You know what I mean? Here we go. Bam. Come on over. I'm going live right now. Just come on over in the room. Just give me 2 seconds. Just got to close.